up again since we were live yesterday.
I know. And it was like a pretty long one, too.
Yeah, Zach was like, how long did you guys go live for last night? And I was like, well, we did the catalog in probably 45 minutes, but then we just stayed on for like another 3 hours, 2 hours. It was a good time.
Oh, man.
Who comes back today?
Are you live now?
Yeah, we're live.
No one's coming back.
They're just like, absolutely not. Hey,
There we go. We've had it with these guys.
Lou and Aaron. Aaron's always like first.
Radar. What's up, guys?
Oh, my God.
I was a little nervous. I didn't think anybody would come back.
I thought it was going to just be me and me and Mike staring at each other drinking for 2 hours. Cheers, everybody. Make sure you drop that cheers emoji.
My stuff's on the right screen, so it looks like I'm looking away from you guys. I probably should change this.
Look at all those switches. Chooch. I did not see the Atlas catalog.
I got my Broadway Limited set out tonight, guys, for you. Tom got something else out that was in the catalog, so we got 2 engines that were in the catalog out.
We're going to help you guys spend money.
I'm changing this back around.
Yeah, we're doing a deja vu all over again kind of thing. Famous Yoga Bear quote. Oh, Aaron's got the cheers going. I guess I'm obligated. I'm going to throw a cheers out there. Oh, that's good squishy.
Hey, guys, I got something. I hit 1,000 subscribers today. Kind of a big deal for me. Pretty awesome. Now not only do we got to do my giveaway, now we got to do your giveaway. So we got 2 to do now.
So that's good. So that'll make a more interesting giveaway night. We just got to figure out when to do that. I got to do a cheers for Moody.
Moody, I'm glad you're feeling a little better tonight.
He's still staring at K4s.
I said he don't got nothing to spend. We got Gus Hadley. He said, "Hi, Mike, new subscriber. Thanks for subscribing."
Mill Creek, how we doing?
I've Mill Creek in here before.
I don't think I've ever seen Mill Creek.
Thanks, Mill Creek.
Thank you. The S2 is doing its thing. Just breaking it in, putting a lot of hours on it already.
Somebody was asking on time. Or Lou was talking about that. Lou was like, "How long do you guys run your engines for?" I'm like, "Well, when we do lives, I run them for like 3-4 hours straight."
Yeah. I try to change up the inner loop ones to give them a rest, but whatever's on the outer loop usually runs the whole time.
My S2's up right there. See it on the shelf?
It's definitely longer than the Niagara, right?
It might be.
It's got to be close.
So we definitely got some giveaways to be giving away. We'll probably do that after York. We're gonna we'll coordinate that. If anybody has any idea on how to do that, kind of let us know. We've never done this before. You guys starting on time is weird. I know, John, this is twice. 2 times in a row we started on time. Got all kinds of people in here. I usually watch on TV, so new to chat. All right, Mill Creek. That's cool. I'm glad you're in the chat tonight. PR Sean. Yeah, Joan, I do got a lot of shelf queens, unfortunately. Up behind me right there. So everybody had about a day to analyze the catalog. What are you guys thinking? Anything? Tom, how about you?
I'm thinking I really want to know what the vision line is going to be. That's the only problem I have right now.
When do you guys think we're going to find out? Next week?
If they're smart, as soon as possible.
I'm thinking probably. I thought they supposedly, haven't they done it the week of York recently?
Yeah, when have they been doing that? Yeah, because normally they did the triplex and the Hudson like around this time. Gotta zoom in on that K4 a little bit. Oh, that's got the long tender, right?
Yeah, it's a long tender.
Does have a lot of nice detail though.
The boiler color is wrong. Obviously, you can tell. See, it's like the not as bad as the H10, but definitely too light.
How do you feel about the green? You think the green's good?
The green's pretty good.
Okay.
It's a nice engine. I like it. I'm happy
I bet
with
you
it.
could just do an overall black wash on that boiler and it'd look perfect.
Yeah, I need to talk to you about on how to do that.
You can honestly buy pre-made black wash, paint washes, and on that one you could probably just get away with just painting the whole thing with a wash and it would darken it to the level that you want. It also make all the rivets and stuff pop out.
John said he's going to be spending way too much money.
Oh boy. He's going to get all 4 K4s that are brass hybrid.
Sleeve says they should reveal it at York. I highly doubt they'll do that, Sleeves. They might do it York week, which is next week.
Yeah, because they're not going to be at York probably. Right? They're pretty much done going to York. I think so, anyway.
I wish they offered a long haul. That kind of is surprising, Sean. They did not offer a long haul.
West Belt will give you a fist bump.
I could always sell you this one right here, and I'll get a new one.
Do you not like the long haul tender, or what is it about it?
Oh no, dude! I love the long haul tender. That's why I got this set.
Oh, you do? Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you that second page brass hybrid one though, that would look sick on your layup, bud.
Rust Belt, how are you? What's going on, buddy? He's going to York. Coming up from Florida.
Wow. Oh, did someone say expect more in 2 weeks?
Angler, I'm pretty sure it's the Vision line within the next 2 weeks, easily.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I'm torn. I mean, I like the idea of getting. I don't know. That catalog was really good. I might not do. I don't know. I'm stuck on it. I don't have to get anything. I have an AC9. I don't necessarily need a K4, but I really like those brass hybrid ones. I just hate how much they cost. I'm not trying to buy like 20 Pennsylvania Railroad engines. No offense. As my S2 goes by. I was a little underwhelmed by the whistle selections they put in the S2.
Somebody else was saying that too. I can't remember who else said they weren't happy with the whistle selections.
Yeah, I don't know who's picking them out over there, but I wasn't too happy about it.
Actually, no, it wasn't the S2. Zach was saying that he wasn't too happy with the ones that came in his new Mountain, I think it was.
Oh. I mean, the rocket train would be. My kids would love that. I might start like getting a few things for them because they're gonna really start hitting that age where they want to start doing more running. But honestly, my older boy, he's 7. He loves running the scale stuff. So.
Lou said I wanted to talk to you guys about York and maybe hop on the stream and run some trains tonight. Lou, we could probably definitely arrange that.
Yeah.
I think
they do have a K4 in the Tuscan Red.
Yeah, but it's the brass hybrid, right?
Oh.
Here's the passenger cars, guys, right here with that Broadway Limited set.
See now, are the trucks is that a gold or a green?
It's like olive.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
You got people in there?
Yeah, they got people in there.
Nice.
Trying to do 2 things at once here, guys. Hold on. Here it is. I mean, they're nice cars. Don't get me wrong.
Can't go like heavyweights always for the most part look good.
I like the trucks on them. I think the trucks make them unique.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's a weird color, but they stand out and you can see everything. They're not
Kind of
just
like
black.
kind of like a goldish, brownish tan.
That's what I say. Like it's a weird. It's not a weird color. It's very different.
It looks more in person. I would say it looks more goldish. I mean, they're nice cars. Then Tom, I don't know if where's your AC? Is your AC not coming by, or is it not yet?
No, I can start it up though.
We can wait. Whenever you do, let me know. I'll get you.
Yeah.
We'll get Tom's trains. Let's get Tom's trains on the lot. We don't do this enough. I got to start doing this more, getting the trains on here a little bit. Full screen them a little bit.
I know, as everybody looked at us for like the whole night yesterday, so we can take a little bit of the focus off of us. Hey, I want my title. I want my title up on the.
I don't know what's up with the titles. I don't know why they're not on there.
They're not on. What'd you do? You got to go to edit name and title.
Sean said he is probably getting a diecast K4 in some of the Broadway Limited heavyweights.
I mean, the diecast ones were nice too. That's what makes it pretty tough.
Sean says, nice passenger cars. Thank you. I like how Lionel adds green tinted windows in there. Seriously, some people don't like the green window tint on the windows. Surprisingly, you're saying you do. You guys want to see Lauren down on the floor? She's over there doing some wood burning on the new layout.
Nice. Why is she doing wood burn? Is she writing something into it, or is she just?
Well, on the elevated loop on the wood, instead of we were going to wrap it with foam, but I don't have as much room, so she's actually wood burning the stones inside of the wood. And then we're going to paint it.
Ooh. Damn. Yeah. Mike built his layout.
Mike builds the layout. Mike does the table work. Lauren does the detail work.
He knows how to use a screw gun, a level, and a screw gun.
Angler, I'm surprised none of those K4s interest you. I think they're all pretty damn cool.
Did anybody check to see if like any of those have been done by anyone else? I don't think they have.
No, I don't think they have.
Oh. You keep just missing it.
I'll get it next time. That caboose is sick.
K-line.
Is that a K-line?
That's a K-line. They're always good. Right, that's what Moody. That's what I'm saying. Like she needs
Moody
to start like a group chat for the wives.
Moody said, "Can your wife talk to my wife?"
Rogan ratted me out that we just got a new engine. So
the wife didn't know.
She didn't. Well, she saw the box. She didn't know what it was. And then I just went up there to say goodnight, and they're laying together in bed reading a book. And my wife's just like, "So, I heard you got a new engine, and it's red." I'm like, "Oh boy, here we go." He's saying the boilers just look a little too odd for his taste.
Yeah, that's kind of what I like about them.
They're weird.
Something different.
Yeah. Oh, you got the H10 going too?
No, the H10's just parked there.
Oh,
still.
gotcha.
I can get some stuff on the inner loop if you guys want some.
Oh boy, TJ's in the chat. Watch out.
But I don't got nothing on the inner loop right now.
I was gonna let everyone pick the other train on the inner loop, but then Shane this afternoon was just like he wanted to build a train, so I let him build a train today. He picked the cab forward. Cheers to you, TJ. Hopefully the Steelers are doing well for you.
I have the only one, TJ. It's right above me.
You can't run it.
I can't use it. I had it on the layout last night. It's right there, but can't use it.
Look how small the Mohawk looks compared.
It
The
kind of
Mohawk looks so small.
That thing was kind of a pain in the ass getting it up there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a reach.
Oh, I just lost my train. There we
Oh
go.
boy. It's officially one of our lives.
Couplers are letting loose.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, John. She basically keeps me in check, my wife. Kinda. Kinda, sorta. Oh, no, not the shipping box.
Dude, I got so many boxes showing up at my house now. My wife just, even my kids think I got an issue.
Well, Lauren knows, but she's also wood burning stone into the side of your freaking elevated area.
Oh my
So
God.
she's an enabler.
What do you mean now? Hold on, here we go.
Sorry, buddy, I'm rocking out to my music right now.
Look at that Joker's breast cancer awareness shirt Lauren's got on. Supporting the breast cancer awareness month. DJ, I can't just say Lionel's couplers fell. I've been having issues with all of the couplers lately. MTH, Lionel, none of them want to work.
Rubber bands.
I must be too stupid. I really don't understand what the rubber bands do.
So you wrap the on the inside of the coupler where it has that quick disconnect that you can just tap and it disconnects. You just rubber band that shut with a hair tie rubber band, and it will never come undone. That's what lets it open up.
See, I have one.
A little tab.
It clips, and then like all you gotta do is like tap it with your finger, and it just opens up that easily.
If you rubber band it, it'll never open.
Even that one won't.
Yeah, or I mean, if it's really dedicated, you could just glue it shut. That's the other alternative.
Because my other passenger cars, my ACL passenger cars, I'm having an issue with them too. They're letting loose.
The 21-inch ones?
No, the 18-inch ACL MTH cars, they let loose.
You can rubber band those ones. Yep, exactly. Lou knows the black dentist bracelet bands. That's pretty much kind of what the black hair tie ones that I get. They're like the tiny, teeny little rubber bands. It's the same thing. Oh, boy.
Go all out.
All right, gotta do one of these.
Look at this. Breast cancer awareness month, guys. See that? Pink.
Apparently, Lou was saying the RMC couplers you have to glue. I haven't had any issues with mine, but I only have two.
I have one that lets loose on RMT.
It does.
So I have RMT, I have MTH, and Lionel. They all let loose.
Atlas never opens up. I've never had an Atlas.
I will agree with you on that one. I don't have any Atlas ones that do.
I've never had an Atlas coupler just go. Here comes my S2. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up.
Got it.
It's so pretty. I guess I could turn my phone a little bit.
TJ, I would agree with you on the Katie's, but I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money.
I know. I agree. I wish they were all Katie couplers, but...
And then none of my stuff would work on my layout. None of my trains would too tight of turns.
It would bind, yeah.
So I'm kind of screwed.
Mike, you got to get yourself this K-line caboose, though.
I do like that caboose, man.
It's a good caboose. Definitely one of my favorites.
Matty C's in here. What's up?
Hey, Matty. I need to see a cheers from you, Matty. I'm just thirsty. No,
TJ's
I want
for
an
you guys who don't
S1.
know. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, Sleeves is asking if the K4 is going to be my next Pensy. I have a feeling the T1 is coming soon. So I'm going to hold out for the T1. I'd really like a Q1. A Q1 or a Q2.
Ray wants to know if anybody. I know TJ was Ray. TJ was definitely drawing over them. Bad
Yes,
boys.
he was. You modern guys.
TJ was ripping on me. He says I'm a fake Yinzer because I don't like the Steelers.
You could have said you like the Eagles, maybe. I don't know. I mean, but Patriots, come on.
Honestly, I don't watch. Really don't watch football anymore.
I wish I could. I'd rather do stuff like this.
So would I. So would I. This
What it
is a
is,
lot
like,
more entertaining. This is a lot more
I
entertaining.
need to be doing something. I can't just sit and watch other people do stuff anymore. I am not there. But TJ's young. I don't even think he's 30 yet. Like,
There you
I
go.
stopped watching.
TJ's ordering 18 of them.
Oh my God. Jesus. That's commitment. How much are they?
John wants to know where you got your tie downs from, Tom.
Amazon. You know what? At some point tonight, I'll pull them out. I think I know where they are. Actually, you know what? Let me do it. I'll do it right now. Hold on. I got them off Amazon. They were cheap. I think they were like $5 for like 100 of them or something like that. Here, I'll just put this right here.
TJ, that's young, man. Wait till you get to be almost 40. I feel old. Ray said TJ's got him beat. Hold on, Tom. I'll get you full screen. Which one do you want me to put?
I got them. I'm gonna put up my computer. You gotta blow up my ugly face. All right, so let's see.
There's the hair tie.
These things work really good. You wrap them around once or twice, and they're never gonna break. I think
Cool.
this 500. I think it was honestly, $4 or $5 when I bought them. And you'll never have to buy them ever again. So there you go. Hopefully that helps people. This is better than glue because you can always undo it.
Hold on, Tom. Tie down chains. I think he's talking about for your loads on your army.
The chains. That I got on Amazon too. Hold on. Hold on. And rope. So you can use rope. Hold on.
Exactly, John. I'm definitely from Pittsburgh. My wife complains about the way I talk all the time. He hates it.
Okay, so you're going to want to get
Here you go, John.
some rope, some twine. I don't know if that helps. Because you can use this as like a rope of some sort. You get different colors. So you'll see some of my loads are tied down. For the chains, you're going to want to get some rings. Try to make sure you can see this. Hold on. Yeah. Because you're going to need rings to connect the chains to things. All right. Let me see if I can find the chain. Hold on.
TJ, so those cars are new cars? The first time they've ever made those?
All right, I can't find the chain right now, but if you want to message me on Instagram, I'll try to find it. It's jewelry chain on Amazon, and you can get all different sizes. Get all different finishes too. If you want to do copper, chrome, stainless. I just bought black, and then I painted them to look like they're rusted a little bit.
I think we got ours at Michael's.
You can get them at any hobby store. You can do. Hobby Lobby has it. Amazon's just always cheap.
2.4 millimeter.
Here's what we have. I'll show you guys what we got.
Yep, that's all you need right there.
It's like 2.4 millimeter chain. Here's the pillar Lauren just got done wood burning. Check this out.
That's awesome.
So we're gonna paint it and everything, you know. Then it'll have the design of it'll have like the cracks and crevices of the wood for the blocks.
That's awesome.
That turned out pretty good.
There you go. 1 down, 44 to go. How many of those do you need?
How many do we have, Lauren? Huh? 5 of them.
Oh, that's not bad.
Plus a couple more though. We don't have made yet. Still in progress. All right, we got a guest. I got somebody that wants to come on tonight and show off their layout to you guys. They're usually in the chat. Let me see if I can get this to work. Lauren, how far are we from Clarion? Kind of far, isn't it? Like an hour? Yeah. I'm like, well, Ray, you went to Brady's. I'm probably like 8 minutes from Brady's.
That's crazy.
This person's usually in the chat every week, so you guys will know who they are. Hopefully we can get this set up. We don't got any issues. This is their first time trying something like this, and they told me they're not the most savvy with electronics.
This will throw some people off while we wait.
You gonna chuff it?
I'm chuffing it.
I got a full screen right now. Then your buddy must live pretty close to me, John, because I live not far from there. He said he lives up the street from Brady's. Oh, we got Art. What's up, Art?
What's going on, Art? It is so weird to see a chuff.
I can't hear it, but
yeah, I'd have to switch my audio to my phone, I think. I can make it loud. Might be able to hear it now.
I hear it now. Yeah, I got it. I think they did such a good job on these things, man.
Mike's going to yell at me. You have to stop it to change it back. That's a little... It's not a big deal, but...
It kind of like resets itself, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, if you just hit the aux 3 while it's going, it stops.
So our guest is backstage, Tom.
Oh, man. Drum roll.
John, let me know when you're ready. Right now, the camera's on you right now.
Still waiting on him? Is he coming in good?
He's in the background. I can bring him on. I don't know if he's ready or not. I'll bring him on. I'll take my train down. Hold on 1 second.
Hey.
Hello. How you doing?
How we doing?
Good. My name's John Headley. I go by Chesapeake John on Discord and John Headley on YouTube. Because I really don't have any videos on YouTube.
I like the projector on the wall there.
Yeah,
Looking
it's
good.
kind of like if I had the lights on, it's way too bright, so I put the projector on, and then it gives me better light. So, but anyway, I've been asked to be on here, and thought I'd kind of show the layout. I opened up a Instagram account about a month ago and posted some videos that accumulated over time, and so Mike took an interest in seeing if I could join and show off the layout and some of the collection and so forth.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm going to flip the camera here.
Oh.
Let's see. There we go. So this is actually a layout. It's been 5 years in the making. There's a gentleman on OGR forum by Ken. He goes by Ken O'Scale, and he writes articles for OGR magazine. And he helped design this years ago. And then he started writing for OGR, so I guess this is where it all started for him. And I made quite a few changes to it, but I'd say it's about 70% of what he did. And it's about 19 feet long, and then the outside curve is 070, and then there's an 060, and that inside loop, the smallest, is 048. And so been working on landscaping it when I can. You see there's a spot there that hasn't been done. That's eventually going to be a hobo camp. And then the one spot over here left that I've got to put some scenery on. This week has been pouring the water features. And so there's a green epoxy pond, and over here is a blue one. And then over on this side is kind of a swampy one that so those are done. That's the last big thing to do on this layout. And currently I have, my wife she wanted the F-19 Halloween train. So that's
So she requested the Halloween train to be purchased or on the layout?
I just won't put it on the layout. So it'll stay on there for.
Yeah, what's up?
You see how he did his girder bridges on the top of his right there above that bridge?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm going for right there.
Okay.
I actually talked to John about how he did this. I'm planning on doing mine just like this.
Is it just like a lot of balsa wood?
He actually did his with I can't remember what it's called. I'm doing something very similar to that. I'm not using the same technique that he did, but my end goal was to kind of make it look like his, because I think his turned out fantastic.
That Seaboard mountain looks fantastic too.
Oh, I know. His Seaboard is awesome. That's what I told him. I'm like, you got one of the nicest. That engine looks really nice.
Yeah. Like we're talking about the bridge, and then it goes by. I'm like, Seaboard. Like
that's a nice Halloween train too, John.
I don't know, man. That might be a little bit nicer than the mountain. I like the whole Halloween train. So what scale is that for like the park, that little train? Is that Z scale? N scale? Might be N scale.
Can y'all hear me?
Now I can.
Got you now.
Okay. Yeah, that's N scale.
N scale. It's fantastic.
And yeah, I put a in the car and then blew those scale kids in it. And then there's that little Menards station over here. That's a perfect scale for the N scale park train.
John, your layout looks awesome. I think you did a really good job on it. Plus, I like all the stuff on the walls and everything. It looks like you got a really nice setup down there. All the pictures and railroad memorabilia.
Yeah, that's the one thing I would like to get a little bit more of. I don't want to go too crazy, but some memorabilia would be nice.
Yeah, well, my son comes across collections, and he buys them and sells them. So a lot of this stuff comes off of somebody else's walls that they intercept. It's the privilege of a dad.
Yeah, John, you'll be well. You and your son, you guys are going to be selling at York, right? In the Orange Hall.
Yeah, I'll be helping him on Orange Hall, and so that will. He's got some good. He's got some cool things he's gotten prepared this week to bring. He's got that an unshrouded J with 0 hours on it.
Oh boy!
And then he just got straight today a French MTH French. I think it's like an 421A engine.
Is that the blue one?
It's a dark green with brass accents.
Dark green. Gotcha.
That unshrouded J is going to go quick.
Yeah.
I guarantee that thing will be gone.
At probably any price.
Yeah, well, it amazes me because I have an unshrouded J, and I guess Sid kind of first talked about them, and the price started rising on those, and I think I picked one up, and I guess it's been about 3 years ago. The price has doubled since then. So.
And John, what's your Instagram tag so everybody can go follow you on Instagram?
It's Chesapeake John, and it's that name came from the fact that I grew up here in Virginia, and I was right close to the Chesapeake, the C&O lines that ran along the James River. That's the main coal drag line of theirs, and you used to have to cross the railroad tracks to go swimming in the James River from the neighborhood, and you got chased by the Chessie police all the time. for trespassing. So that's kind of where that name came from.
I'm glad you came on and showed your layout off. I've been telling you for a long time, your layout I think it looks fantastic. You got a nice layout.
Well, thank you. It's
Oh, he's got more under there though. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, this is some of my son has G scale.
Oh.
And he has an outdoor layout that he's working on. And
living the dream.
And then this is the upper level, and it goes. I wanted a tunnel. I needed a tunnel, but I want to be able to see it and access it. So I made it kind of like an avalanche shed. And
that's pretty neat.
And then back here is the back stretch is the oil tank farm, and then it goes up that way. So, but yeah, the collections, get a little out of control in here. That's
they all do.
I didn't put any diesels on because I heard some people are allergic to diesel on here. So.
At least, you know what? I have heard this. I have heard.
So that's actually the new FAs from third rail right
Oh,
there.
nice.
And,
I seen your
nobody,
video on those. They look fantastic.
yeah, and then this is the one of the train cabinets. I like these because they keep the dust out of it.
Exactly. That's real nice.
And then up there is some of the heritage units. And then another cabinet.
Thank you, Radar. It just keeps. I like that in front of the window.
Yeah,
That's pretty neat.
that was kind of wasted space, and so that's the staging. That's the staging area. That's those are my son's EL. There's third rails. Those are EL3s, and then the cab bodies on this side. Some of the cab bodies. It was one of those deals where I had one cabinet to fit everything, and then I had to get two, and then only half of it fits in the two cabinets now. So
Those cabinets, those are really nice cabinets. Really
yeah,
nice.
there's a yard sale finds, estate sale finds, and they're just those old. There's you can pick them up cheap because the younger generations they don't use curio cabinets anymore, and so the estate sales they don't go for much, but they make really good storage systems. So.
I'm glad you came on, John, and showed everybody your layout.
Yeah, it's awesome, and the whole basement too.
Exactly.
You can go back to the cabinet.
When you put your phone in your holder, I don't know what happens, but you like lose sound. Is it? Do you hear? It's like goes away instant. Weird.
Okay. All right. I'll hold it in my hand then. I knew I would. I told you I was a master of the Apple IIe, but I can't handle an iPhone.
No, I don't understand what that would do though. That's very strange. As soon as you put it in the holder, we can't hear you, which is kind of weird.
That is weird. But yeah, the basement is a third of the dark third over there behind the door is a woodworking shop.
Yeah.
The middle third is the projector. This third is the layout. Everybody says I should have taken the whole basement for the layout, but I can tell you after putting scenery on one this size, I'd hate to do a big one.
I know. That's what I was talking to Lauren about Tom's layout, and I was like, man, I can only imagine how much.
There's a reason why we've hit a stall.
Yeah.
It just seems daunting to even get started.
Yeah, it's like doing a.
It's
like you're doing a 6x6 inch square, and you do it for 4 hours later. You're like, oh my gosh, it's
going to be a lot of man hours, a lot of money. I'm going to try to keep it as cost effective as possible, but it's still going to be a lot of time.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's the time.
Yeah, the time is tough. That's why it's taken 5 years on me. I've had extra time recently. I guess you'd say I'm semi-retired now, so I get more days at home than I ever had. So.
Yeah, and it's funny because all three of us have layouts in our basement or hangout area, but it's not the whole area. Like we have a TV. I have my office down here. I know Mike. He's got TV. You have the projector. It's an area to kind of just do everything and just forget about everything else and enjoy your time and your hobbies.
Yeah, that's it's funny because I had all this planned for down here. My wife is like, it's all yours, and she doesn't come down here and mess with it at all. She comes down a lot and hangs out, especially with the TV here. But she doesn't try to usurp my space by any means. But my son, on the other hand, it's like, Mike asked me if I'd be on tonight. I spent an hour cleaning up his York debris to walk around this place.
So I told my wife when we bought the house, I'm like, I want the basement and I want the garage. Everything else is yours.
Oh yeah.
And I've been as true to that as I can be. And even then, she's still just like, could have been other stuff. I'm like, no. I said I want the basement and I want the garage, and that's it.
I spend so much time in my basement. Besides, like the trains, like the TV, like you said, we're always down in the basement.
Yeah. Yeah. My problem is my garage. I have a pole barn where I used to live down on Chesapeake Bay. I have properties down there, and I have a pole barn on one, and it's full of all my lumber for my woodworking and 3 antique cars, and it's a 2-hour drive each way.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
that's what it's about, though. You have that. So, well, the woodworking makes you money too. So what's nice is it's something that you can do that you enjoy. You sell a piece, you make money, and you can keep it going. But to have a space to do it, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's a good theory if I ever sold a piece.
Oh,
I've had offers, but but anyway. Well, I appreciate you let me on, and yeah, the one rule you'll see on my trains is I have one rule to keep me from spending too much, is that the railroad had to have owned track in Virginia.
okay.
So you'll see a lot of Norfolk and Western, Seaboard, RF&P, even Pennsylvania's fair game up to a point because they owned that track that ran down the eastern shore of Virginia and had a ferry across to Norfolk for 100 years.
That's one way to save you a little bit of money, huh?
Yeah.
No, I don't have to worry about a big boy with that rule. So
Yeah.
I have one run on the here to make sure everything clears. So it clears for a big boy, but that's the only thing I've done with it. So.
No, I think, like I said, John, I think your layout looks awesome. I'll definitely be talking to you at York. Make sure you guys
Yeah.
stop talk to John if you see him.
Yeah, we're going to be in the Orange Hall up on the. When you first walk in, we back up to that front wall behind the concession stand. So if you look where Cabin Fever has their booth, we're a couple booths down. So, and I'll have one question for the guys on here, because a lot of y'all guys are on at the the average age of an attendee at York, so y'all have different shopping priorities and so forth. And he ended up with a big collection of railroad silver and like silver bowls, silver plates, every utensils by all these different railroads. And he's trying to determine whether he should try to even bring any of that to York. And he talked to Bob of Bob's Trains for You, who's the president of the York show, and he said he's never had anybody ever try to sell like stuff like that. So if you get some opinions from y'all from people on the stream whether they think any of that stuff would be worth bringing to York, we'd appreciate it. Yeah.
There you go, guys. Anybody got any feedback on that? I mean,
Yeah.
that's like
Help me out.
memorability. Yeah. I think it's pretty neat.
I'll say this is about maybe 25% of it. Uh, that's a dented seaboard.
You don't like it, break it.
Yeah. These are plate covers. I guess they were the egg covers for the Norfolk and Western Railway. So anyway.
I mean, that's definitely unique, John. I mean, really unique.
Yeah, and the silverware, like bags of Southern and Western and everything else. Yeah. But yeah, any feedback would be great. We don't take a van. We go in a covered pickup truck, so we don't want to take an inventory we don't think we can move.
Yeah, I mean that's stuff like that. I think that would be tough. I feel like that's something that either it'll sell real good or it might not sell at all. It's hard to tell.
A lot of people. It would be cool to get, but you're probably there for other stuff.
Yeah, and that's what I was concerned about is people come in with a budget, and they're like, I'm going to blow all this on one dream engine, or I'm going to spread it out over some inventory. And nobody comes there and say, "Oh, I'm going to look for silver while I'm here."
Yeah.
Or, I mean, what you could do would be do something like maybe taking a little bit of it, not all of it, maybe a few pieces, and just see how it does. A little test run with it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
The test run sells out, then maybe next time bring a little more. I mean, if it doesn't, then maybe say, hey, maybe I shouldn't bring that much.
Hey, what's going on, August?
I told him to bring all the utensils because it's not a big container, but it's a lot of items. So if it moves, if it doesn't move, he won't take up much space.
I could see people buying things like cups.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I would think cups would sell well.
Yeah.
I don't know about dish covers and utensils.
Yeah.
But I could definitely see cups selling well. I would consider buying a cup.
Okay. Well, he's got just as many plates and bowls.
Or maybe a bowl. Bowls and cups.
Yeah. He's
It's
got quite a bit.
Definitely some cool stuff. I mean, I've never seen nothing like that. That's pretty awesome.
I don't know. That was a thing you could get your hands on.
Yeah, this was a guy that his estate, his family reached out, and he had passed, and he went there, and it was one of these deals where he was interested in the trains, and the guy says, "Sorry, it's all or nothing." So he's like, well, I don't know nothing about plates and bowls, but he went ahead and made the deal. So it might. One of the options is he's going to try to move it himself for a little while, but it might all end up on scout auctions if it doesn't move fast enough.
Yeah, I mean,
Big Rich is confused.
Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate your time. I better let y'all get on. So.
All right, John. We appreciate you coming on.
Thank you. Everybody, stop by. If you're going to York, stop by in the Orange Hall. Go check them out. Say hello.
Yeah.
And then go follow him over on. Do you have a YouTube too?
No.
Okay,
no.
so Instagram though, Chesapeake Johns.
Yeah, I have a YouTube account, but it's not up. I don't think it even has a video yet.
Gotcha.
One thing at a time. I'm still trying to figure out Instagram. So
I would definitely bring some of those pieces, John. I mean, people might buy it. You never know. I'd bring a couple of each, or a few maybe.
Yeah.
Depending on how much room you have.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, John. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
I'm going to say hello to Slagcat said hello. He's in here. Yeah, apparently Slagcat's saying there's a bunch of people who collect that stuff. I had no idea. People mount the plates on the wall. Okay.
I mean, I think that's pretty cool stuff. I mean, if it was cheap, I'd definitely. If it was a PRR one, I would buy one. I'd buy a cup.
Dude, I have I think I have 7 or 8 stainless steins, like golfing steins, or Steiners, whatever you want to call them. I have weird cups for everything.
Hopefully John's still in the chat. I mean, people are saying, like Slackcast said, people collect that stuff, just passenger dining car stuff. So, I mean, even eBay would be an option for that.
Yeah. All right, Radar, thanks for stopping by.
Radar, I'm guessing you're not going to York. Anybody that is going to York, I mean, because we're only a week out at this point, let us know if you're going.
Let us know.
I mean, you guys know what we look like now, so definitely come up and talk to us.
Or do you? I'm gonna have a fake nose, sunglasses.
I'll
I'm
be
gonna dye
probably,
all this
probably
red.
wearing one of these.
I'll wear the shirt one day. I guarantee you I'm gonna have jeans, a black shirt, and probably a hat on, or have my hair done. I don't even know.
Black Cat said that's highly collectible. I think it probably. I think it probably would be, honestly, too. If we missed some chat, sorry. I mean, I was trying to let John show his layout off. I didn't want to have the chat going at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, let me get my trains. Let me get some volume back on my stuff.
I feel like everyone's going to the club Thursday night. I think that's the night everyone's going.
I mean, if you can go Thursday, because that's when I'm going to be there. That's when I think Tom's going to be there. If you
I'm doing what everyone else is doing. So
if you can't be there on Thursday and you only can go on Friday, go Friday. I wouldn't say don't go. Go see it. Go hang out. I'll be right back. I'm going to go make another drink. Give me one second. So, Darren, you're going to be there? Or you're leaving Sunday morning to go to York? You'll be there all week, it sounds like.
Yeah. Yeah, some people really are just going for the full one. I'll move my camera around for the trains.
Sounds like Ray's going to be there on Thursday. I'll be there Thursday. I think Tom's going to be there Thursday. I know Jeremy from GoldStandardTrains is going to be there Thursday. Mike's American Flyer, I think, will be there Thursday. Joker's Trains Thursday. It'll be a full house. A lot of fun.
Try and get the AC9 for everybody.
Model Work Tabletop. I don't know if that's John or if that's somebody else, but they're going Thursday.
Down here.
Rail Chief's going Friday. Tender Res is going on vacation. That sounds like fun. Where are you going?
I had a pillow around here somewhere.
How'd you do that? Check Lauren's shirt out. Nice shirt Zach did. All the proceeds are going to breast cancer awareness, which is pretty awesome.
Tender Res.
Now, Lou, you're changing your plans to Thursday. I thought you were going Friday. Friday to Saturday. Gus said his sister bought him 42 O-gauge pieces. Are you talking like track or? Oh, he's going to Cincinnati. That's not. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Let me get some smoke here going for Tom. We'll see how the K4 smokes. I can get something on the inner loop running. If you guys want to see something on the inner loop, just let me know. All right, Angler. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by as always. Is Angler going? Is he going to York? Matty C said he had to cancel last minute. He'll be there. He's going to Allentown in November.
Sorry to hear that, Matty.
Lou, I'm too stupid. I don't know what JC is.
Yeah.
How far are you from Allentown, Tom? Pretty far?
I think that is, for me, depending upon traffic, 2.5, 3 hours, maybe 3.5. Oh, Maddie would know. Maddie, how long does it take to get to Allentown?
We got 34 people in here. If you haven't gave us a like, give us a like, please.
34 people, and we don't. How many likes do we have? I can't see.
I can't see either. I don't know how you see that.
You probably have to go to YouTube and open it up.
I can do that. Hold on. Let's go see how we're doing. Got to do a little checkup on us.
I mean, how many people did we have last night?
We sat around 30 all night.
26.
We did well.
I mean, for these ugly faces, that's not bad.
No, I can't believe people want to watch us, honestly.
I know. I barely like me. The fact that you guys want to hang out is pretty cool.
Tom, I'm almost done with another one.
Trying to make me jealous. There's the AC9 for everybody. There you go. Oh, look at the timing on that.
Well, we're at 27 likes, Tom. We're doing pretty good.
Come on, people. Those are rookie numbers. Okay. Hit this button. It looks like this. That's what the button looks like. Not this. Like that.
Yeah, Rich, I'm pretty sure these passenger cars are the ones that are going to be in the catalog.
Okay, so Matty said, 2.5 hours, 3. Depends on when you. And Matt is about 40 minutes closer than I am. It takes me about 40 minutes to get to his house.
Oh, you're 40 minutes from Maddie.
Yeah.
K4's not smoking too good right now, boys.
Oh boy.
Maybe I flooded it too much.
Yeah.
For
Slack
20
that
Thanks,
sleeves.
guys.
I'm gonna slow the S2 down a touch so it doesn't cut off the AC9. The timing's almost perfect.
Matt Slug said I can only press the button once. I appreciate you pressing the button, Slug.
I wonder if you just hit it, unhit it, hit it, unhit it, hit it. Like, would that help the algorithm though? It'll push us out there.
Oh, we got Tattoo Mike in here. What's up, buddy?
There we go. He's
I
like,
was looking
again?
I gotta get you. I was looking at your shirts earlier, Mike. I'm gonna get one. I just don't know which one I'm gonna get yet.
I gotta take a look at the hoodies. I want a hoodie.
That's what I was kind of thinking too, but I'm a cheap ass.
I want to get a hat like that. I want to get a hat like this from my channel. Something with the leather pad.
Actually, Lauren got me one with mine. I'll let her send you a link where she got it at. You can probably get one.
All right, here comes
Slug,
AC9. I think it's
Slug,
the time should
hold on,
work
hold
out
on.
good.
Slug, are you that close to York or are you out that close to Allentown? He said he can walk to the show. There it is, boys. The AC9.
You know you want one.
Newest catalog.
Oh, god damn it. Did it again. But I got to clean my phone lens too. It's a little hazy.
Gus, I really appreciate that, man. It means a lot.
All right,
All right.
Mike. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you at York.
Yeah, Mike, I'll see you soon. Darren wants to know how many K4s are being ordered. Guys in the chat, anybody ordering a K4? What are we getting? There's Tom's catalog. Here comes my catalog. Mike, I got this on here for you. There it is. Mike's saying 2 K4s, maybe 3. He's going off.
So I know he wants to get that set. So it's like, are you going to get a set and then maybe 2 brass hybrid, or?
John Toy Train Fanatic, what's up, buddy? He said he is excited for York. I'm excited for York.
I'm excited for York.
I think everybody's pumped up
Well,
about
think
the
about it this
K4.
way. It's crazy because if you think about it, the last time I saw you in person was 2 years ago.
That's insane, dude. Crazy.
I mean, we hang out every other week at least, but in person, it's been 2 years.
That's kind of crazy that it's been that long.
All right, I'm gonna AC9 is gonna have plenty of time this time. I'll get the whistle going for you guys too.
John, you're not the first one that said that, actually. I'm liking this 4-screen setup we got here. It's pretty nice.
There you go. I got the K4 and the AC9. You gotta love that slanted whistle. Comes out of the whistle, guys.
We got all the catalog right here, guys. Oh, Gus is 55 months retired off the railroad. Congratulations on being retired. Look at that S2 coming by. Look at this. You couldn't have planned that better, Tom. Perfect timing.
It's a skill.
I gotta get Lauren airbrushing next. That's the next thing.
Yeah.
I gotta go to working on the airbrush. I'm jealous, Ray.
Yeah, that was a good time at Matt. The club and Maddie's house was awesome.
Actually,
Couldn't do the whole day. I had work, but
I actually got videos from when Tom was with you guys, from Ray and Dell.
I still have them on my phone too. Every time I need to pick me up, I watch them again. I'll send them to Lauren unless she has them already.
The funny thing about meeting Tom for the first time at York, I don't know if he felt the same way, but when we were walking around and we started bullshitting and hanging out, I felt like I knew him for like ever. It was weird.
Super easy.
It was like
super
like
easy.
These for a long time.
I'm just me. You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
But yeah, well, that's how we met. We met at York, hung out, bullshitted, and turned into this live stream.
He texted me. He's just like, "I'm wearing my channel shirt." I'm like, "Okay, that makes it easier," because I didn't even know what he looked like because no one had seen your face at the time. So I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking for. You're like, I'm wearing my channel shirt.
That's before I ever showed myself on any of
Never
those
knew.
social media.
I don't know if I showed myself at that point either.
Look at the next time the K4 comes by, look at the smoke coming out of it. It looks like it's doing this. It's weird.
It wiggles when it comes out?
Yeah, it looks like it's doing this kind of thing.
The Mohawk does that.
It looks cool. It looks real neat.
It kind of like whirls in it.
Yeah. It's cool looking. Sleeves, that was 2 years ago we met up at York. And I was like totally against getting on camera. I asked Tom, I was like, no, I'm not showing myself.
It took a long time to convince you to finally just do it. You debated it for a good 6 months. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And then you just did it. And then you're just like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, watch this K4 come by. Look at the smokestack on it. It's coming by here in a second. It's like the smoke's like dancing all over the place.
I like it. Like I said, my old Mohawk does the same thing. It just like kind of like twists.
It's so
as it puffs.
Thick looking. Hopefully the camera gets it good. But it's like going all over the place. Look at it.
It's like tornadoes.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's the first time I've noticed that.
That the Y6B does that too, the new one. It kind of just it'll either do that or it'll just kind of go off to the side. It like just sprays out of the side. Nice. Salty brought 5 likes with him.
Awesome, like Salty. Thanks, buddy.
All right, so
Lug said if you want to hear a cool whistle, you need to look up The Canadian National S1B.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab. Yeah, I'll get this from the other side. Right? Go like that.
John, I'm really glad you came. It was awesome. This is the first time I've ever really noticed this, Lou. It's funny. I never noticed the smoke on this dude this much. It's like crazy all over the place. Apparently, I put too much smoke fluid in that thing too, because there's smoke fluid all over the damn engine, which drives me nuts. John, you did great though. You did a good job for the first time ever coming on camera. Tattoo Mike, I'll probably either be wearing this shirt the first day or my logo the first day. I don't know yet, but I mean, obviously you know what I look like anyways. All you guys do, so. Yeah, Gus, I mean, that's what we try doing. I mean, run some trains, interact with the chat, let some people come in, show their layouts off, collections. Anybody else want to come on? I mean, you're more than welcome. I can get you in here. My channel, I mean, like I said, I finally hit 1,000 subscribers this month, or today, which I think is awesome. And I appreciate all you guys. I mean, it's all of you guys. But I mean, the lives are like one of the things that I enjoy the most now. I mean, I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Ray, I was actually going to put your shirt on tonight, but I was going to support my shirt. Big Rich wants Ray to come on. Ray, you feeling like you want to come on tonight?
You can do it, Ray.
Any of you guys are more than welcome to come on. I mean, if you're trying to message me though, on Discord, I don't have my Discord signed in. I should probably have it signed in just in case.
If you guys want me to also move stuff around, always let us know.
Tom's going all out. He just brings the bottle with him now. Not messing around.
Well, so this is leftover. I don't really like rosé, but it's from a party, so.
Mike, seriously, dude, I really appreciate that. I think you're the first person that ever did that.
Oh, the tea in China.
Oh, I just lost my train. She gone.
He needs to help this man out.
Help out again. Hold on. I gotta use the hand switcher.
Wowzers.
We got all quiet when it broke loose.
Yeah. You're like, wait a minute. It's like having kids. You're like, that's too quiet.
You gotta back it up and catch his train up. That's uncalled for. What the hell's going on in the Pennsylvania Railroad tonight?
Seems about par for the course.
Yeah, I know, Ray. Tattoo just threw up a $9.99. That's the first donation to the channel. I appreciate that, Mike.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Mike.
Somebody donated money?
He just donated $10 for me. Awesome.
Ah, crap. Now I owe him some beers at York. Son of a bitch. It all balances out in the end, folks.
I really that's awesome, Mike.
Yeah, thank you. You guys are too much. Let me tell
That
you.
actually just I actually just got qualified to get that mic like last week. That's how
So
that's new.
how does that even work? I don't even know. Just so you guys know, I know like nothing about YouTube.
You gotta get.
I don't know how to monetize. I don't know how to like. Not that I'm ever going to, but
That's the first part of monetization. Like you got to get I think it's 3,000 watch hours in a year.
that'll never happen on your main videos.
Yeah, so I got 3,000, and then I was able to apply for it, and I just got it like last week.
How do you How do you even get close to that? Because I feel like I barely have like 100 watch hours.
I've been putting videos out, and surprisingly, my videos have been doing very well, like better than I would.
That's good.
And I'm getting close to actually getting 4,000, which is like full monetization, which is crazy. But so I'm hoping to get there. I don't know if I will, but all right. Lou wants to join in. We'll bring Lou in.
There you go.
Let me get you an invite. My kids know more about YouTube than I do, but they were saying like, how many hours you got to get the bronze plaque? It's like 10. Anthony's like, Anthony was asking me if somebody had the bronze plaque. I'm like, nobody in the train community besides Eric possibly and RVP might have one of the plaques, but
is that 100,000 or
100? It might be 100,000 subscribers.
So it's weird is on YouTube I have 700,000 views.
700,000
over all my stuff. So, which is worth nothing though, because if you're not consistent, it's nothing. But it's weird. Like I'll go watch one of my old videos and it's got like 20 commercials in it, and I'm like, "You sons of bitches!" Man, it's like, what the hell? I want something.
I told little Anth, I'm like, dude, I was like, we're never getting a plaque. It's never gonna happen.
Just make one. Make a wood one.
That looks good. That looks real good. I was like, train channels don't blow up like that.
You figure? I mean, Eric's been doing it for I think 15 years.
And he has every engine possible.
And he gets like 20 engines per catalog or something like that. Like, there's no way he's even like, even though he's making money, I don't think he's made any money from the amount of money he's had to invest in his layout and the trains. You know what I mean? It's not even a push. Like,
honestly, for me anymore, like getting on here and doing these lives, like I actually look forward to doing this stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of. I mean, you and I were talking about it. It's so much fun. It really is.
I'd rather do this and go to, except for a small group of friends that like going to the bar is always a good time. I'd rather do this and go to the bar most of the time.
Oh, I like I said, I really look forward to this. I've been having a lot of fun. All right, we got Lou. He's getting his camera set up. Let me get him on here. All right,
there you go.
Hey guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
We got you. I got you.
Lou.
Sweet. So I can hear my voice for the first time, Tom. Hi. All right, so I guess got to turn everything on, huh?
I mean, you don't have to. It's up to you if you'd like to.
Yeah, so tonight, thanks for having me on, guys. It was fun. I can't wait to see you guys next week. I'm excited. Work's been a pain in the butt, so I can't wait for a little York time. Chat with trains and nerd out with you guys on this stuff because, yeah, that's what York's about.
That's exactly how I just want to forget about work and like obligations for a few days.
So I guess tonight my upper loop has just this little Baltimore, Ohio, just a little Line Chief 2.0 Pacific running some passenger cars there, and then I'm gonna run on the inside. I gotta move my thing a little bit. I can help see it. I'm going to run a Royal Blue Line 460. That's the one that's in there with a nice B&O consist. So I'll run that and I'll kind of go through stuff as I go by. And then the main line, which brings on from the yard, Tom, I showed this last time. Everything backs in from the yard over here for the main line. The E6s, with the coaches I can run, with the MTH Premier cars, and then I got the M1 here. I might run that one first with a whole bunch of coal hoppers. So let's get everything up and running. Got to turn everything on in sequence.
What do you have powering all of this stuff?
So the upper loops, the upper loop I just used, it's a 72-watt transformer, like a Lionel transformer, just because it basically runs Lion Chief 2.0 engines. It's not the starter set 1-to-1 higher because it'll run no command, but almost everything I have is like Bluetooth. So I could definitely run it on the upper loop like that and run smaller stuff in here. The main loop's got a 180 on it, and the yard's got a 180 on it. And also, I mentioned below the whole layout, I have a under loop that goes under the whole thing in my subway kind of thing deal down there, but there's no subway down there. Anyway.
I like the tall grass, the faux grass.
Yeah, I don't listen. If I did this again in a different way, I'd probably do like a more accurate, more realist kind of layout. I started with this in the beginning and just kind of went with it, and then my first layout just kind of winged most of it. I'd probably plan it a lot better in the future.
I mean, I feel like everyone says that. Like, you can always redo it, and everyone wishes they did things a little differently.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. I mean, I know there's stuff I would definitely change on my layout right now.
Yeah.
But it's too hard.
Obviously, the one thing I'm so pissed about, and I don't feel like dealing with it, is the obvious glaring flaw is that I have plenty of room for an 072 loop, and there's no 072 loop. That being me.
One thing I will say, Lou, you got 060, right?
I do.
A lot of stuff will run 060. A lot more stuff than you think will run 060. Like I told you, PGH Train Fanatic, some of his layouts 060. A lot of people don't realize that, and he runs 072 stuff all the time.
Well, that's what you're saying. Like, that's why you said the S2 can work on it, which kind of I might roll with that. That's a good idea. I want to get that Tuscan S2 that you got, Tom. I love that engine. I think that was awesome.
I'm a big fan. I've had it for a day, and I really like it.
But I was worried it couldn't run.
Well, I mean, Mike should be able to test that out, right? Just to make sure. Or are you pretty confident it should work, Mike?
No, like I told Lou, Nick ran it on his layout, and
It definitely works. Yeah,
so it works.
Just make sure you account for the front and the back overhang.
Yeah, that's one thing. I mean, if you got stuff that's tight, you might have to worry about with overhangs, but it'll do the curve.
Well, the good news about my layout is that 036 inside, I run those articulated line masters, and they do need that. So the articulated line masters, like the big boy and the Challenger, they do hang over quite a bit. So I think they've been a pretty good ballast for fitting that. But on the outside, I have them run a pretty big deal. The 21-inch cars, those things hang over like crazy, and they make it. So I kind of try to put a lot of room on it, and plus a lot of room between the outer track and the inner track. There's plenty of layout in there. So hopefully that all works out in my favor for it, because I do want at least one Tuscan steam engine. I don't know what K4, S2.
The red came out really good on the S2, in my opinion. I've seen K4s where the Tuscan came out a little bright. So if you like the darker red, I think the S2 came out good. Like the Tuscan they did on the S1, to me, I mean, it doesn't look horrible, but it's definitely brighter than the one that came out on the S2.
I can't figure out why our names aren't underneath our stuff.
You broke it. I had a great name for tonight.
The weird thing is like in the background it comes up, but on the stream it doesn't. Which I don't understand that.
All right.
I like that, like I know Lou, like he said he runs trains while we run our trains, which I think is pretty awesome. That's pretty cool.
That's enjoyable. That's good to know. You guys are with us in spirit when you run your trains, when we run our trains. So if I do profile, shortcut, video, audio. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing our names. You broke it. I have the best name ever tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know why it's not.
Broke it.
The weird thing is like I said, next to my name, like in the background, it's all there, but it doesn't come up, which makes no sense.
Yeah, like it says it on the left side where I can see my videos inputs. Uh-oh, my iPhone's running out of battery. It has 20% battery left. Should be fine.
Uh-oh, Rich, somebody's selling something, and Rich just got wind of it. He wants to know what the hell's for sale.
Oh, no. Who's selling what?
Lee said he got his train running.
Go add some smoke fluid to the S2.
Yeah. All right, I got everything going. There we go. You guys can hear me, right?
Yep, we got you.
So I love these E6 units. These guys are nice. And I got to admit, those MTH Premier cars match perfectly to the Lionel engine. Or at least not perfectly, but they look good with it.
They do look good. I'll say that. They match up pretty good.
You get lucky with that sometimes, you know? Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't have as much as B&O as some of the folks. but I got it. This is kind of like a lot of my B&O. I got, that these are my engines for it. I do want to expand this at some point in time. I wouldn't mind a B&O engine or two. I was thinking about that Mountain from Muffin or something else that comes out. I'm upset I missed that Pat's run. I know Jeremy's got it, and that Constellation would be perfect for my little layout over here. Oh, well. Can't have it all.
What are you building?
Building a building.
He's building a building. Is that for your layout? No, I like my Consolidation. That's a nice. They're nice engines. It's funny because I got mine, and then Jeremy came down here, and as soon as he came down here, he was like, "Yeah, I'm getting one." Yeah, I don't know why our names aren't coming up, Tom. I must have jacked something up. I can't figure it out. I don't know if it's could be I don't know.
But yeah, so one of the things I wanted to discuss.
Oh, there it is.
Figured it out. Got it.
Best name ever.
Check Tom's name out, guys.
If you're not having fun, what are we doing? Now my timing on my trains is all messed up.
All right, Salty's building a building for his layout. Awesome, Salty.
A little scratch built situation.
So I was one of the things I wanted to say as I was debating what to do. I can't go, unfortunately, Thursday. I really wish I could get Thursday off. That would solve a lot of problems because I could go out because I would like to go out early. A lot of you guys are at the club on Thursday. In order for me to go, I could possibly do it, but I'd have to leave right from work at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It'd take me 3 hours. I'd get there like 7:30. I guess you guys would all be there.
Oh,
8
yeah.
o'clock?
Probably, yeah.
We'll still be at the club. I'd imagine we probably would still be there for sure.
Because if I do that, or it's because that's tough to get out there that time. But oh yeah, now they're smoking nice, sweet. I like the 8 smokestacks on these things.
Yeah,
There we go. But
that's proper smokage.
yeah. So I could either do that or I go out Friday. Mornings, get up super early, go out do the show Friday, and then I'd have it must be easier on Friday night, right? There's no rush, and I'd stay Friday night. So I'm trying to figure out which one's worth it. Like if I could get out early enough on Thursday to see you guys, it might be worth it. But I might be trying to cram too much. That's what my debate is. I don't know.
2 nights. That's what I'll do.
I could do that because I also wanted to go to Stroudsburg. I'd never been there before.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of awesome stuff there, even if I don't ride the train, like the museum and the layout and all that good stuff, right?
Yep.
I've never been.
Even if you just watch the train a few times and check out the museum for like the first part of the day, it's an experience right there.
So yeah, it only sucks I missed that little party on Friday. It sucks. I don't know why I have a ton of things on that one weekend. People keep trying to schedule stuff on that weekend. It's like, Lou, are you going to be around on Friday? No, leave me alone. Not around on Friday.
No, that's the funny thing. Like you won't have nothing going on, and then you make plans one time, and then like 10 other people ask you to do stuff. It happens all the time.
And don't take this the wrong way, guys. A lot of times with my friends, I'm like, I don't want to tell them because I'm like, guys, I'm going to like the York train show. Oh, come on, you're going to a train show? Come on, man. We're going out to the bars at night, man. Come on, do with us. I'm like, no, man. Like, most people don't get it. I'm like, you don't understand. It's the train show. It's not like a sort of train show.
No,
The train show.
Do you have a wife?
Negative.
Try explaining that to her.
Well, I think you guys ever do it. Yeah, all right. I get. Well, but Mike, your wife's awesome. They'll build half your layout. So there's no. I mean, that's easier.
Say it louder for the people in the back.
But I guess this is true. But
Trust
but
me, we all have our battles, is what I'm saying.
But anyway, yeah. But you guys like I just the catalog, right? Like I'm really. I bought a lot in a very short period of time, and it's awesome hanging out with you guys. And it's very tempting. This is like I have 2 devils on my shoulder coming on your streams. Like buy the train and then buy 2 trains. It's not even like buy 1 or 0. It's like buy everything. So
now, I'm really curious to know which one's the worst devil.
The one that makes me buy the one that makes me want to buy another one. Does that even make sense?
This guy down here probably.
No, Tom's worse than I am.
No.
Well, first of all, I've already bought an engine
He buys
from
entire collections.
He did buy an engine from me.
I buy stuff from him.
and actually,
I'm like a dealer.
well, but Mike, you also. But I'm not going to lie. That engine, I've been looking through the catalogs to find Lackawanna steam engines in Legacy. There just don't seem to be that many of them. And you had one. No, not really.
Yeah, there's
Like,
not many.
Not many. So that was a really helpful find for me because I'm in New Jersey and Lackawanna runs the New Jersey Transit lines I'm on it, so that kind of run that railroad. Grabowski does a lot of custom runs with it, which is nice, but it's hard to find it. So Mike, thank you again for that. That one of these days I'll run it, and then you can run the Army one. Because you got
And another thing too, like I'm not trying to talk myself up, but for all you guys, I did give you guys good deals. It's not like I'm sitting here raking you over the coals either.
Well, you see, that's another thing, Tom. And just borrow Mike's theory. He's like, well, I could buy a brand new engine from the catalog, or I could just buy one of you guys later.
Well, even that, like again, like the way the market is shifted with the build to order. I mean, you might be able to wait a year and a half and get it discounted.
Exactly
From the dealer. Like you can right now, like if you wanted a Dreyfus Hudson, you can go get one for like
Y6.
Like $1,200.
Yeah, no, Nicholas Smith has them for $1,200, and they run 060. I was thinking about it.
And I'll tell you right now, I spent more for mine.
Well, I mean,
pre-ordered.
I'm trying not to buy. Sorry.
The Y6. I mean, Muffin's blowing them out for like $1,500 right now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to go to. I'll go to York, and look, I'm trying to be very good, and it's a week away. I shouldn't be on trains 1 week before York. I mean, they'll be there.
I made that. I put stuff in the cart, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm gonna be at York next week. What are you doing?
You could have saved
I
on
had
shipping.
to stop myself.
You save on shipping.
I'm going to negotiate. I'm going to talk to some people. So for me, I love negotiating because I'm in sales and everyone negotiates with me, and I never get to negotiate with someone else. I never get to negotiate, so I go there, and my goal is to respectfully negotiate, and I'm just always curious to see what I can get away with. And I have not. I went to York one time. I was not disappointed on how receptive people were, how polite they were, and it was so nice to get to know people that I bought from. I know everybody's story that I bought from.
I'm not going to have my negotiator with me.
Yeah, you're screwed. Smoke fluid. That's what you're getting, smoke fluid.
No, when Lauren goes, I spend more money when she goes.
Yeah.
You think it'd be the other way around?
I believe it.
I'll be sitting there looking at something. She'll be like, I don't know why you just don't buy it. You should buy it. I'm like, because I don't want to buy it.
He understands the art of YOLO.
Well, I mean, a lot of things today are just the price is the price. So this is one of the very few areas. I mean, hold on, let me rephrase that. In the general retail world, if you're negotiating in companies and contracts and things like that, obviously there's an ability to be sales and negotiate prices. But for most of us, just buying our goods and services, there's no negotiation. So it gives the general population a little area to do some haggling, which is kind of fun. I kind of like the idea about it a little bit. A little game kind of deal, like how much you want for it, how much can I get for it. Sometimes you get a good deal, and sometimes an all right deal, and you just kind of roll with it. It's different. You don't do that generally. I don't go to the Acme and debate how much I'm going to buy.
Acknowledge that Lauren just brought Mike a new drink. You son of a bitch. My wife's yelling at me that I'm drinking too much doing these lives, and your wife's bringing you freshies. I'm jealous.
Yeah, Mike, your wife's pretty. She's pretty cool, man. You gotta,
I'm pretty lucky.
You guys should just you should get a sitter, and she should come this next week.
She wants to come. I wish she would
get
come
a sitter.
with us.
Get a
she
sitter.
Could come and meet all you.
Oh, wait,
guys.
so Mike, your wife doesn't come with you to York? I'm surprised.
No.
She wants to come to York. She's came.
I got to meet the whole family when we met for the first time, except for the daughter. Right? No, wait, was she there?
No, she wasn't there.
She wasn't there. That's why I can't remember her name. I know Anthony.
Mia,
thank you.
Yeah, she didn't want to come. Anthony wanted to come. She didn't want to come. But Lauren actually
was better than half the adults around there.
Big Rich is saying, Alice came out with a new catalog. I honestly didn't even look at that catalog. I hate to say that, but I didn't even look at it.
Was there any Steam in the catalog?
I doubt it.
I doubt it, but yeah. Just curious.
What, the Atlas catalog? It was the diesels? Yeah. I saw a lot of diesels came out. I mean,
that sounds about right for Atlas.
I looked at it briefly. I mean, it's a shame. Like, again, part of my side, I don't have DCS, but you guys, there's a lot of options in for the DCS system for both MTH and Atlas. There really is. I've noticed it. Tons in there.
No, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything wrong. I mean, nothing wrong with Atlas. It's just.
Oh boy, Ray's gonna get rowdy. Yeah, Mike is spoiled rotten. Yeah, he doesn't even know.
Newt, Lauren's over there working on my expansion layout right now as we're on this live. He's over there wood burning all my trusses for me for my.
So Mike, is that how high the layout's going to be? Is that the height to the 72? Basically, those structures.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw them. I made them a foot high, so I don't want it to like impede. So like right now, for instance, like if I had that above my layout right now, you wouldn't even see it right now. So I didn't want it to be like impeding on my layout right now. So it's going to be a little higher, but I think it'll be worth it.
I saw the mock-up.
Yeah, no, I think you have plenty of height to deal with, Mike. I know when you want to not miss those sight lines because you have that's such a nice layout. You want to be able to see it. So
that was my biggest worry is like ruining my current layout. I didn't want to do that. So, like right now, I'll show you guys. Like this is look how high it is. That's like where my layout's gonna go. So if you think of the like my current layout's gonna be that high, and then it's gonna come over here and meet this level. So this is significantly higher than where I am now, but and then that's going to be all. I mean, obviously, once we get around to that, it'll be all landscaped and done up eventually. But right now, it's a storage facility. Yeah,
Nice.
Lauren's layout.
Is come on, let's be real. I mean, it's 50-50. I mean,
I've been trying to get her to come on here
it's
even
Lauren's layout.
I feel like it would.
I can tell she's warming up to the idea. Like, do you guys have another laptop where she could like join us?
I don't know if she would ever come on here and talk.
She would totally come on here.
Well, she comes on and talks whenever before we get on the live, but
Dude, if you walk away sometimes, she just pops in and starts talking. She's
I would
ready.
love her to come on here
She's
and
ready.
like just talk and let people ask her questions. I mean,
I told my wife to do that and just be like, look, if people, you can be like, yeah, he's weird. Like, I don't get it. Like, whatever. See the other side of the story.
but I mean, I would love for Lauren to come to York. It's not that I don't want her to come to York.
Lauren was awesome. I mean, the whole family was great.
Just the fact that she got to get the kids, got to do stuff with the kids, which kind of makes it hard.
Yeah.
Or she would be.
You don't want another expense if you have to get a babysitter or a family, put them out. Ooh. We got 10:40.
So Lou, what are you
That is-
thinking? Lou, what are you thinking? Are you coming on Thursday or are you not coming on Thursday?
Honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm. If I think I could talk to my boss about getting out a little early on Thursday, like let's say like 3:30ish, because if I want to get, I'll go right to the club because the club is actually closer to me than York. And somebody made a comment that sounded smart, where I could stay where the club is in that town, and just get up the next morning and drive to York instead of staying in York.
Just find
Does
like
that
a
make-
Motel 8 or whatever, like one of those like. You just need a bed.
That's all I need: a bed and just no bed bugs to take home.
Yeah, like a
That's it.
$85-$90 night sleep, and then just go to York the next day.
I mean, I might do that. The best part would be if there's open enough rooms that I could always make a decision. I could even stay at a separate. I've noticed that even on York days, despite the fact that York's a big event, I didn't notice that hotels were sold out. I didn't see
It's
it.
not. As far as like, I don't know what other things York hosts at the fairgrounds, but I saw no difference in the pricing for hotels week to week.
Another person to talk to, Lou, about staying like around the club area is John. John would know where to stay at. I have no idea, but check out what
I think
John
I'm gonna,
just said.
like I said, I think I'm gonna reach out to. Yeah, that's a good idea. He's on the Discord, right, John?
He's in here right now. John's in the chat right now. So, I mean, John, anywhere to stay at around the club area that's cheaper? And
Don't talk to him, Lou. You have the flu coming. Well, I have the flu shot. I don't know if that works. So who knows? I don't even know. But yeah, John. Is there a good spot to stay in where the Susquehanna Club is? And maybe that makes sense because if I'm going to get a little twisted, I'd rather not have to drive too far if possible. And are you guys more beer or liquor? I'm more of a whiskey fan myself, but
I mean, for this event, I'm gonna stick to beer.
I'm liquor, but I'm gonna drink beer while I'm there.
I'm gonna stick to beer.
So you're telling me if I brought out some nice bourbon and you had that, you wouldn't have some? No.
I would definitely have some.
I mean, how nice?
I'm not
right,
gonna
how
up
much?
bourbon.
I mean,
how nice
look.
and how much?
All right, for the record, I'm just saying I would just bring bourbon out. I could get some Blantons out there, but we're not going to go that crazy over there. Just something
Here you
like,
go. Here you go, Lou, right here. Mountville, PA, from John.
Mountville, PA. All right, I'll look for Mountville, PA. All right, yeah, I'll take a look because honestly, I'll tell you, like I said, I might want to stay. If I do Thursday, I'll stay at the club, and I got to make a decision because I'm being very indifferent.
This is what John.
You'll never regret doing more stuff.
John was trying to implement that you were sick, and that's why you couldn't come. Lou.
You're gonna get the flu. You're gonna get the flu
I don't
that
feel
day.
good, guys. Oh, you're right. Oh, God.
Ray says Ray's gonna be doing Jaeger bombs or like some sort of Irish car bomb thing going on.
Just don't let Ray have what was he drinking that night?
Anything. Don't
Crown.
give Ray anything.
Crown. Don't give Ray.
And
Crown. He was
And
getting a
Jaeger is
little
as bad as when I was a kid with the Goldschlager shots. If anyone even remembers what that is.
wild.
I know
No,
Goldschlager.
Goldschlager is. I like Goldschlager.
It's delicious.
It's good.
It's awesome.
My buddy brings it over for Christmas Eve, and we go hard on that.
That's a good way to do that.
It's a good time.
No, I'm a vodka Red Bull guy. Like when that's happening, it's never good. But
Oh, vodka Red Bull.
vodka Red Bulls.
I mean, those are. I would use those going out in the city a lot because
That's an Atlantic City night or a Manhattan.
Yeah, that's
night.
a city night.
That's a city night, exactly.
But most of the time, if I want to keep it clean and go liquor because beer fills me up a lot. Just go Tito's and Club. Keep it easy on the inside. And I believe it. Tito's for me, the least hangovers. If I go Tito's,
Tito's is good. I do like Tito's is you're not gonna have too bad of a hangover doing Tito's. Whiskey, apple, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm a Woodford guy. That's what if I'm gonna have liquor, that's probably what I'm having.
Woodford.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm having on
Well,
the rocks.
I mean, I like it. You guys like it. I mean, I'll have Elijah Craig. I mean, I'll even drink. I mean, I do like mine, Maker's or Bullet, depending on the day. Maker's more over Bullet. I love Angel's Envy. I don't know if any of you guys like Angel's Envy. I've never had it.
I like
it's a little
whiskey.
sweeter.
I'm about to try that.
Most bourbons, I'm fine with. Whiskeys,
gotta crash.
Yeah. Don't offer me Jameson. I hate when I go out to the bar with my friends and like, we're gonna do a JMO shot. I'm like, no.
Well, all right. Would you rather?
Everybody-
Well, my friends used to do the
everybody-
JMO shots. Now we do the tequila shots.
I'd rather
Oh.
do a tequila shot.
Tequila-
There's a local
love
bar to
tequila.
me. So if you go to Mike, you're gonna do this. When you go to the local bar to me, they have a shoot the worm, and they have the tequila with the worm in it.
Oh
And
yeah.
You're drinking it, you're doing it, and then they take your picture and you go up on the wall. And I have like 4 pictures on that goddamn wall.
I love tequila.
You can't talk me out of that. The high noons that I get, that's all tequila. I don't get
Even
the vodka one.
John's even liking the gold.
So Don Julio, Cabo Wabo. You like either Añejo or Reposado?
It's gotta be. So my younger self would have a brown tequila. I don't drink brown tequila anymore. It's gotta be
clear.
It's gotta be clear. I mean, I'm not too particular.
Espolon's good tequila.
Yeah, it's. I'm not too picky. It just can't be brown anymore.
You like a nice clear Don Julio? Be nice.
Yeah, Don Julio's fine. Again, tequila though, any liquor, it's gotta be chilled or on the rocks for me.
Did you ever try Espolon?
Actually, no.
Hold on.
Actually, no.
Hold on. You gotta try this.
I've had that.
Oh, wait a minute. I take it back.
I've had that.
I've had that. I didn't realize it for a second. I've had that.
So smooth. I'm telling you.
Well, you know why I remember that? Because I host 2 parties a year, and someone brought one of those bottles over, and I saw it when I was on my way, and then it was gone, and I barely remembered. So you just flashed that memory because they finished that whole bottle off inside of a party.
Everybody's
Rumpelmans, Goldschlager. I mean, that's what I was doing in high school.
Rumpelmans and Goldschlager. How about what was the other one? What was the one? Was the cinnamon one? The one in the red bottle. The red one.
I know what you're talking about.
What the hell was that? Oh my god, I can't remember this. It's like cinnamon. It was.
I know what you're talking about. I know.
Damn it, I can't remember it. I'm not using the internet. Memory is not going to fail me now. What is that?
Not Fireball.
No, not Fireball.
No, it's like a sweet
I know what he's talking
cinnamon.
about. I know what he's talking about.
It was in that same vein. Goldschlager, Jaegers.
Isn't that what you make the Dr. Pepper shot with?
Yes.
What is that? Why
I
can't I remember?
I'm refusing to let myself look it up. I'm curious. Anyone else?
By the way,
without
if
looking
none
it
of
up?
you have had a Dr. Pepper shot before, it's fantastic. But why can't I remember what that liquor is? No, it's not Fireball.
Not Fireball. Aftershock.
Aftershock.
Salty's got
There
it. Of course, Salty would get it. Aftershock. Thank
Salty
you. Of course he would get
Salty
that.
comes through.
It's a half a beer of like just Budweiser and then a shot of Aftershock. Or no,
Yep.
what is it? I think
John,
you can
I
also
think
use amaretto. You can also use amaretto. Amaretto is a cinnamon liqueur too. You can use either of them for a Dr. Pepper shot. It's amaretto or Aftershock. They'll both do it.
So just a small little just go for train stuff. So this was cool. So although I mean I know people debate about Train World, they did a custom run of something that was kind of cool for B&O. Where the hell is it? Let me get to it on this train. So this boxcar they gave was pretty cool. This was a custom run at Train World where they put the dates for the starting and the founding and so that was the founding 1827 of B&O. It's a nice little car, and then they did the other side. They move it quickly before the other train comes in, where they have the ending of the railroad.
That's cool.
So I thought that was a little cool thing. I didn't even see it on the website. When I went to the store, I was buying those units in front, the E8, the E6s, and I saw those. I thought that would be really cool for B&O, starting and the ending of it. Anyway, just a random thing.
No, yeah.
Dude, John is talking about some crazy stuff here. Anybody know this stuff here?
Mad
I
Dog.
don't know.
Mad
I'm
Dog.
getting a little. Jesus, what is that?
That sounds familiar.
You've had to have had Mad Dog. It's like the cheapest liquor ever, and it's not good.
I don't know. Jose,
I used to drink Polar Bar. If you know what Polar Bar is, you're a degenerate.
Well, I got to admit, the lowest level Jose Cuervo is pretty bad. And I remember I was going to Coney Island one year, and they just had that warm. Now imagine doing shots of very warm, lowest grade Jose Cuervo. I don't know how the hell they convinced me to do that.
I've never.
Brian LIRR does not like Dr. Pepper shots.
I'd never had a Dr. Pepper shot.
It's good. I mean, so Jaeger bombs. I hate to admit that Jaeger bombs are delicious. I mean, vodka Red Bull to me has always just been. I don't know why I love it.
Look at John.
And Irish car bombs, man.
Irish car bombs they're good.
That Goldschlager, man, and I don't know why, because I think alcohol in homes have changed a bit. Because I feel like when I grew up, I kind of saw that more, even the families would. But today, I feel like liquor cabinets are more straight, like with the bourbons and the vodkas and the tequilas, not like the Goldschlagers and the Aftershocks. I feel like I don't see that as much. I don't know. Maybe it's just what I see.
Most places, most of my friends' has it. It's wine now and some whiskey and bourbon. It's nothing crazy.
John, you're hilarious.
And don't give you everything else.
Oh my! Some of the chat, you guys the chat's going off. Some funny stuff going on.
We're definitely gonna have.
I think I got everyone thirsty.
We're gonna be Ubering at York.
I think Friday's going to be a very hungover day at York. That was shaping up to be at this point in time already. I feel like I'm hungover already.
I feel like we're making John nervous. We're not going to get out of control.
What I learned at York, and I was the first thing I did when I got to York was I bought a 12-pack for my hotel room. I wake up in the morning and I'd have one or two shower beers to really enjoy the day. Really get you going. I highly recommend the shower beers, boys.
I can also say I've never had a shower beer in my life.
This fucking guy. I gotta teach you everything. What?
Sorry, what was that? You never had a what beer?
Shower beer.
Had the shower beer.
A shower beer.
Oh my god! Apparently he hasn't either, Lou. Oh my god.
He has.
Wait. Is that a type of beer or a practice of beer? I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
when you're drinking a beer while you're taking the shower.
Beer is. You have
beer in the shower?
You take a shower. Beer in the shower.
Oh, I've done that before. I've done that
shower
before.
Beer.
I thought you meant like you shower somebody with beer or something like that.
You have a shower beer and you have a bath whiskey. And if you've never done a bath whiskey, I'm sorry, gentlemen.
Dude, we were down the river it was a few years ago. We're down the river house having a good time. My brother, he gets out of control sometimes. He had a good night. We wake up the next morning. We're sitting there cooking breakfast. He comes down, goes to the refrigerator and cracks a beer open. Lauren's like, "What the hell are you doing, Nick?"
That's time to do it.
He's like, I'm just getting it going again. I'm like, what? It's like 8 o'clock in the morning.
First of all, if you've ever been golfing and you have that 6:45 tee time in the summer, I'm cracking a beer on that first hole.
Oh,
Like
I've
I'm
been there.
doing it. Yeah. Like I'm no stranger to the morning beer. Now, the grossest thing I've ever seen is my friend when we were at prom, we rented a house in Montauk. He had beer in his cereal.
That's a little extreme.
That was, but he's just like, when else am I going to ever do this in my life? I'm like, you know what? You're not wrong. It didn't look good. It was Fruity Pebbles and like Bud Light. And I'm sure it wasn't that bad.
My brother, he's a trip. When him and I get together, it can get a little out of control sometimes.
A boy.
I feel like it's getting out of control.
That's right. John's right. If you don't start in the morning, you can't drink all day.
Anymore, but John, if I do that, I'm sleeping by 1 o'clock. I'm out.
Wow, Frangelico on French trip. I haven't heard it someone say Frangelico.
Frangelico, good lord. My mother used to drink that stuff.
Oh.
John said I don't fit in bathtubs.
You know what? All right, here I'm going to go with something that probably will be an unpopular opinion because some of you probably like it. One liquor I really don't like, and even I can sip good ones because I'll deal with it, but I'm not a big gin guy. I don't know how you guys.
I don't drink it. I can't even smell it.
I'm not huge on it either.
It smells. It's like I feel like I'm eating dirt or drinking grass or out. I can't explain it.
It's a flower. It's like kind of like IPAs. I really can't drink IPAs.
Well, that's the funny thing. I love the IPAs. That I do. That's weird.
So gin should be up your alley because it's a flower.
I know.
It's juniper.
I feel like it's I don't know why, but like a nice grapefruit New England IPA that's very fresh. I love them, but I hate gin. It's weird.
The only IPAs I like are like the very heavy like the 120-minute ones. Like the long ones that are smooth and like you don't taste as much of like the flour. Not too hoppy, but they're like 12% alcohol. That's true.
I don't like hoppy beer at all. Not for me.
I will say this. I don't think I've ever I'm assuming everybody likes rum.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've ever met anyone who didn't like rum.
I mean, I felt like rum was the gateway to the harder alcohol that I had when I was a kid. Like, I feel like in order, I think I had Aftershock first. That was my first. That's what I can remember. Aftershock was the first liquor I ever drank, and like Bacardi, like a coconut rum. I feel like that was the second thing I ever drank in my life. I feel like that from liquor.
All about Bacardi. Remember that, Lauren?
Yeah. Me
Lauren
and my wife.
Bacardi.
I always used to drink, and this was years ago. I haven't really drank rum that much. I like a good rum and pineapple, but we used to get bottles of Kraken. I don't know if you guys ever had that. That stuff is delicious.
Why do I feel like I know it?
It's dangerously. It's like black.
You know the bottle. It has like the Kraken on it.
Yeah, it's got a crack. Like it's got
Hey. Oh, so okay. So we don't do alcohol up here. I went to Tennessee and I went to visit my nephew at Tennessee University. Talk about outside of the fact that was an experience and a half. Like they do make like in the South, they make like moonshine like craziness. I bought some cherry soaked in some homebrewed, nearly 300 proof alcohol, and I brought them to one of our parties and I just put the thing of cherries out. I said, guys, the cherries are there. Have fun. They're like shots. Just be careful. Right. Put it out there. And this thing, people were dropping like flies off these cherries, and they were just marinating in some moonshine. I was looking at John's comment. It's like they're going to be making some. That's what
Look at John just said.
That's what I'm talking about. I read that.
That's crazy.
So yeah, John. So I'm curious if you could match what I had down from Tennessee because I thought my eyes were crossed when I had one of those things.
I can't wait for that. That'll be a good time. I'll be staying there for sure.
I don't know. That's a good idea.
Well, I said it before. It would be kind of cool if you wanted to, if there was a block of hotels and if we wanted to, we could stay at the same hotel and chill out. You know, I mean, just kind of
What
like
what could go wrong?
Tom had the good idea of doing
Well,
a Verbo would be a lot of fun.
Or yeah, Verbo or Airbnb
That would
with
be
like 10 guys.
a big house. That'd be like
Or
awesome.
Yeah,
go
you know,
golfing one day, or go
get a
golfing
pool
one
table
day.
or some little foosball or pool table in there, some cards.
We gotta set up something to run trains on too. So we gotta get something.
I still might bring my golf clubs and then just Saturday go by myself.
What's going on here?
Just
You're a
find
big golfer, Tom? You golf a lot, Tom?
When I didn't have kids, I would try to go once or twice a week. Now I go 5 times a year, if I'm lucky.
Well, maybe
But
when your kids get, I don't know how old your kids are. Maybe you got any sons or daughters.
My son's about to start playing. We're gonna get him lessons this year.
Nice, nice,
He's into it too.
nice. New,
Yeah, I got built-in golf buddies.
Frat house, New York frat house. You know what the hell?
If we would do a Verbo, I'm down 100%. I'm ready.
It's got to have hot tub.
Yep.
Some sort of pole.
I mean, that's a lot of. I mean, that's
a pole in October. About 40 degrees outside.
Who cares? That's just a good time. If it's got a heated like swim spa thing, that's awesome. Ray wants to do it. Ray's been trying to do it for years.
We should do it. We should definitely do it.
We have time. I can cancel up until the 22nd on my reservation.
I don't have any. I haven't made mine yet. That's why I was asking all you guys. Like, if you guys say, hey, a few of us are at this one, it probably would yield my decision in a direction. But I'll look at that. But the ones near the club, I think, are a good idea because I feel like that's where the night's going to end. So, or it could end there. Like,
it's more about having an easy morning for me anyway. I don't want to have to go too far to get back to York the next morning.
Well, isn't that area kind of like about only 20 or 30 minutes away?
I
heard. How far is the club from York?
I think it's like 25 minutes. John, correct me if I'm wrong. Like 25 from the club to York.
I'm staying at the Sleep Inn, which is I think 10-minute drive, 15-minute drive.
You're like right across the street from me. Me and you.
Where you guys?
You're
right over by Cheddar's, all that.
Yeah, we're at True, so we're right across the street from each other right now.
Okay.
Matty C said he's down. Ray's down. I feel like we'd have probably 20 people wanting to do that. We'd have to find a big ass house.
Yeah.
Yeah. What could go wrong? Well, what could go wrong?
I just want to do 3 days. I want to do Thursday, Friday, golf Saturday, but stay Saturday night and then go home Sunday. Because I'm not going to be able to golf all day Saturday if I'm doing it right and drive home. Mike.
Salty said, just wait till I come out. I'll show you how to make bad life choices.
Boy. That's what Saturday night's for.
You guys don't understand how much I'm looking forward to York this year. I'm ready for it.
Mike's bringing $200 for smoke fluid, baby.
Wait, so Mike, you're not going to actually buy anything in York? Is that what I heard?
Mike's going to York and leaving York with more money than he came with.
He said, "Well, how many you got on sale already?"
I gotta bring 5 engines with me to sell.
Damn.
Well, also we could do this too. We could do a little hold'em back at the hotel. Play a little hold'em.
I like playing cards. I'm a degenerate.
I'll play cards.
Go with cards.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
I mean, just think about the chips. You got to get that place that you got to get the cabin in the woods thing, man. The place that has everything you just said. So you're basically grilling steaks, playing cards at the end of the day, running little trains over there, having a couple steaks, drinks, trains, chilling out in the facility, the place to do it. So one thing that the Airbnbs did make nicer because usually when you go on vacations before that, it would always be hotels and they'd always be structured. They'd always be formal and it's fine. But the Airbnbs allowed it to be more personal and fun like that. That's one thing they did do that really was cool. I like that. Like homes as opposed to, concrete structures or whatever.
I totally agree with you, Lou, on that.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to come home after that. That sounds like a good. Sounds like a really good time.
Problem.
Well, I do that a lot. I don't know if any guys ski?
I
You
have
guys
skied.
ski?
Yeah, I don't ski much, but I have.
I used to. I don't think I should do that at this point in my life.
You got to be careful with skiing because you can hurt yourself.
It's not the risk to reward ratio is not in my favor at that point.
It's a lot of fun.
I mean, it is, and like a lot of my buddies, like the cabin in the New England cabin after a snowstorm kind of ski thing. That's what I just described. That's all over Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. We do that. We go skiing all day long, and then it'd be cold, and we have the jacuzzi out night, with the snow around it, and then just chilling out, playing cards, drinking steaks.
Oh, there we go. John says he'll have tables if we want to play cards.
John, you're making it like too inviting. I mean, I'm not going to want to leave.
Well, I mean, hosting a good party is great because it's all about just making things chill and awesome and having the things you need. What do you need? Music? That's cool. Food, alcohol, good people, and maybe for us, because we're dorks and we're guys, we like games. Games are good. Some games are good.
And trains.
And in our case, trains too as well. We could, and again,
whole.
Salty was a snowboard instructor. All right.
What?
Are you serious, Salty?
What? Man, you learn something new every day.
Salty, you're like a Renaissance dude out there, man. It's like you're the first one to hop in with an answer. You've probably done a bit of everything out there. You're a very interesting person.
Oh man! See, now you got me fully. Cigars.
Wait, I thought Matt said he wasn't coming. What are you doing?
He's not. I don't think he's coming this one, but he's talking about when we get the.
Oh, I see how it is.
He's ready to go.
He's making sure he's getting. He wants to get an invite for sure. I see how it is.
You're just worse and worse for me. I mean, I'm ready to go. Cigars, hanging out, drinking, relaxing. Go. Now Newton, everybody wants to play poker now.
Whole bunch of guys with cash and a poker table. What could go wrong?
Salty's like the OG.
So I put the B&O away, and I'm taking out the M1 on the outside loop.
Which one do you have, Lou? I'm gonna check it out here.
It's gonna take a little while to come around. It's still pulling out of the yard.
Now TJ's bringing cigars.
Who invited that guy? TJ doesn't even want to hang out with us. He wants to watch the Steelers. Now he's gonna come join our party. The fuck out of here.
Well, I mean, hey, listen, I'll throw my chips in the card. I definitely got to, bunch of.
What's the score? 24-20.
Damn, good game.
24-30. They're getting beat by Cincinnati. Come on, man.
I got to admit, this guy I love. I love the tender on this one. I said this before. I can't get enough of this. This guy right here.
Yeah, that's.
That was a nice pickup, Lou. That's a nice.
Did that one come with the drop plate or no?
That came with the engine. That was the extended, tender for the engine. That came with that M1.
Does it have a drop plate? He's asking.
Does it have a drop plate in between?
I think it does. Maybe.
I think it does. I think mine does. Does it?
I think it does. Yes. But yeah, and then I managed to just run I call it the around the world tour of hoppers. So we got our Lionel die-cast hoppers. These guys.
I didn't know they made the 3-bay in die-cast.
I don't know either. I saw them at my train station. And I bought them. I bought 3 of them. Then I got everyone loves K-Line die-cast hoppers. We all love K-Line. Then I have MTH Premier hoppers. And then to finish it up, which was like, the score of the century and Lionel, can you make them a little cheaper? These are the RMT hoppers that just came out for Pennsylvania Railroad.
No.
Brand new. I just noticed them on I don't know, muffin site, whatever, and they sold out. They're starting to sell pretty quickly because I guess PR. But this is my around the world hopper train because it's like every brand. And then the only Vision Line item I own, a caboose. Got to fix that eventually. Anyway. But yeah, that's like I said to you guys, one of the things I want to figure out is, I mean, I find it impressive that, how much you guys like get 2 and 3 of the items in the catalog. I'm like, I'll get one. I'm looking for like one either at K4 or S2 or whatever, but a Tuscan steam engine is kind of what I'm looking for at the York or within one of the catalogs. I haven't decided on which one. Whether I get that Tuscan, go all the way and get the brass one, in the catalog. Do I get the S2 instead because I'm going to go, spare myself a bit? Or do I just get a, older version K4 that's a Tuscan one? I'm just trying to be efficient, which engine. So that's kind of what I've been thinking. I tell you, I do love this engine. I love the fact the marker lights are like these yellow, red marker lights at the bottom. I don't know why. It just matches the engine very well. Like it just, those marker lights I like on this thing. I don't have many. Also, you guys have.
It's the little nuance things like that. It's what you find special in every engine.
Yeah, everyone's got them for their engines, right? We all, that's kind of like, that's the cool part. And they're different for everybody. Like, yep. I love the lights and sound, which is why I'm definitely getting, I'll wait till it comes out. I'm going to get a rocket engine, the Lion Chief rocket, whatever that is. That's just absurd. I don't know why. I need that.
Which one do you want to get?
Well, all right. So it's crazy. I run Santa Fe, Pennsylvania, and that makes it hard. The original one is New York Central. But I hate to say this, the Boba Fett one with the mask. I mean, I'm a Star Wars fan too, and I'm not like that with this hobby because it doesn't really mix. But that looks awesome. The mask. I don't know.
Oh, Ray. Ray, you're cracking me up.
What's he say? I can't even see. Here we go.
He said the Steelers are getting waxed by Joe Flacco.
Where?
Well, didn't I see? I definitely saw a couple jokes about, like, they called this the icy hot game because it's Aaron Rodgers versus Joe Flacco.
I almost dropped my that's too remote.
It's the icy hot game.
I'd have been pissed.
Oh. I think my phone's dying. No more trains for you guys.
You better plug that in.
Yeah, on the table.
Yeah, you gotta get one of those 6-foot plug.
I would need a let's see, a 10-foot, and that goes up and over the trains.
Chugmaster Flex is going down.
It's going down. I went as far as I could. It's a nice blurry view of my daylight park.
Plug it in closer.
There we go. Now she's smoking.
So my kids broke my tripod for my phone.
Really?
Yeah, kids.
Oh, I know. I definitely know.
So I got no tripod right now. So all my videos are of my phone on the layout.
All right, who else is coming on tonight? Who wants to come on and hang out for a little bit?
So I got to sign off. I have an early meeting tomorrow morning. Oh. I got a couple more minutes.
Tom. I'll see you next week, man.
I'll give it a couple more minutes, but I got to hop off soon.
What time's early?
Yeah.
So I have to be in Sag Harbor at 9:30 for an important meeting with a very rich client. So I have to be proper.
Tom's got to be on point tomorrow.
I got to be proper. I can't be slurring and looking all fucked up.
Oh, I
have to be charming, witty, know what I'm talking about. I got to be rested for that. And I got other meetings after that, so long day for me.
Rich is still trying to sell his Army S2 and his passenger cars. If anybody's interested. I mean, that is a nice set.
But yeah, so looking forward to seeing everybody next week. That's coming. Supposedly Zach's doing a live from the club. Not sure how he's going to manage that with everybody there. Should be interesting.
I think that'll be. I mean, I think it's a cool idea. Someone should definitely do a live.
Yeah,
It'll be
Mike.
fun.
Someone should.
If Zach
Someone
don't
should
do
totally
one,
do that.
if Zach doesn't do one, I'll do one. I haven't heard him say he was doing one. I mean, I don't know.
I thought he said he was doing one.
Yeah, someone said last night that he was going to do one.
He is doing one.
You should just do one anyway.
No, I'll ask him right now. Hold on. I missed his live this past week, and I wasn't home. Oh, here we go. The passenger cars, the trash coupler.
Yeah, I have to
guess
say
you could do.
I enjoy running the trains with you guys because like I don't by myself. I do run them, but I like tinkering more than that. But it's fun with you guys running them. You know, just kind of. And I love seeing your stuff. Like Tom, you have a nice. I mean, you both have nice collections. But Tom, you got a lot of big engines, and like you don't run them that much. And I don't have it as my railway, and I've thought about getting it. I like the Great Northern. I like the green. I'm a green fan. You have a couple of things in there. I think you got a Weiss.
Yeah.
What do you have? You tell me. In Great
I have
Northern.
the EM1 and the Y6B, but I actually don't know why I like it so much, but even my kids like the Great Northern more than most of the other ones. It's something about that logo.
The color. It's a cool green. It's a cool green.
Yeah, the green is. Yeah.
I on my list of that never gets smaller, but the list that never gets smaller but gets bigger. I can't fit either one of those two on my layout. But they did make a USRA light Mikado Great Northern that just came out.
It looked good.
And it did look good. And it's not too terribly priced. I think it's like $1,300 or $1,400, maybe something like that. Maybe I'm making that up. I don't know. So on my never-ending list, it seems that every time I take one engine off, I put two engine on. That's on whatever that list is.
And what's really nice is you can always find, like on trains and stuff, Great Northern rolling stock. And
they don't seem as popular.
It's always been like even Lionel, the catalog from yesterday, they had a Great Northern boxcar in it. They don't do that many Great Northern engines, but they always have a Great Northern boxcar or something.
I have a few. Like in my collection, I go a couple ways. Like I have a lot of the thematic cars. Like I showed like last time I was on, I showed Mike and everyone else my layout and all the stuff I have. I run East Coast to West Coast, like Pennsylvania, a little bit of B&O, a little bit of Erie Lackawanna, and a little bit of Chesapeake, Ohio, just a couple small things. But mostly Pennsylvania is my East Coast, and West Coast is a wall of Santa Fe. Like so, I got that's why I got you guys helped me find a 484. And you guys will keep helping me find stuff. But
oh yeah, Mike will help you do that all day.
What am I helping with?
But
people finding stuff and spending money. Because Mike's always shopping online and he knows people and he's buying collections. He'll hook you up.
I mean, thanks to Zach, I have a pile of Woodside reefers and other box cars that are incorrectly not reefers, but they're box cars because they're outlets, and I made a mistake because sometimes it's hard to see what's what. I'm like, wait a minute, it's a non-refrigerated box car. Damn it, it's not a reefer. It's a box car. I don't know. I still find sometimes I don't get exactly the things I'm looking for with all the rolling stock. There's a lot of non-standardness in the whole thing. I feel
that's what's nice about when you go to things like York. You get to take it out of the box, feel it, see it. that's why
Right.
like buying rolling stock at York was a lot of fun.
Rolling stock is like
I'm
you can get rolling stock for like really good prices at York too. I mean that's
Yeah.
probably your best. I feel like probably your best prices you're gonna get.
like like I mentioned, the one I'm looking for at York, which is kind of sucks because I'm not going to get a good deal on it. I'd like to buy efficient rolling stock for engines. So you'll see, I won't buy a lot of sets. I'll buy a nice engine and then I'll buy like the MTH or Atlas cars because I just think they're a better deal or I could find them used or whatnot. But the engine I like for Lionel because they're new and their sounds and the lights and they're awesome. But I want to have at least one set that matches a Lionel engine, and that B&O set is the Royal Blue Line. I love the color. It's B&O, and they have those wood-sided cars. Now, I know MTH is making theirs. I know. And they're far cheaper. Like, you can get the whole thing for $700, and Lionel, it's 2 for $440, which is ouch. But I feel like just once I want to get the 4 cars that match exactly the engine and for the Royal Blue Line. So that's what I want to try to find a deal on. It's been out for a whole year. Train World, I've seen they haven't been moving. I doubt many people are paying them because they, the MTH ones. So that's what I'm looking for. The Royal Blue Line A and C set for the engine on the inside of this loop right now. That's what my look is, if I can find it.
Zach, hold on a minute. Zach's in here.
What's going on, Zach?
There's Zach's shirt right there. Yeah. I'm sure he sees it. I hope he sees it. If you don't see it, there's a problem. You might, I mean, you've got a really good chance of finding those passenger cars at York for a cheaper price, Lou. I would say so. If you're going to find them for a cheaper price, that's probably where you're going to find them for a cheaper price.
That's my hope. I mean, again,
You might not see them at all. I mean, if I see them, I'll definitely let you know. I know that.
Yeah, I'm looking for the A and the C one, right? If I'm going to do 4, get the front and the back, and then maybe someday I'll pick up the B one later. I don't know, man. $1,500 for passenger cars for a set. That's a whole. I could buy a Great Northern engine for that. My brain just can't lock onto that. I just have a hard time buying those Lionel cars.
It is hard to balance that out.
What? I don't know.
I don't think an AC9 definitely cannot run on my layout. That is for sure. An 060, right? I mean, AC9, that's definitely an 072 multi-articulated. I don't think, I know that's not going to work here.
It might.
That'd be a Tom question. Tom, you don't have any.
I have some. I'd have to dig it out. I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, the tender is nothing tricky.
But what's the wheel arrangement? Isn't it like 8.8 in the middle?
It's 8.8, but it's got blind, drive wheels.
I would be shocked. That engine's massive.
I wouldn't. How about this? I wouldn't want to run it on 060 because the overhead.
Right.
It might do it, but it wouldn't look right.
No, listen, I don't want to push it too much. Like, I don't run 21-inch cars. They look absurd on my layout. They run, but they're ridiculous on 060. They probably look. Those are big cars, those 21-inch jobs. I mean, I got to admit. So I don't run those, but like I said, I try to keep it to smaller stuff. It also helps limit.
I'm actually selling my 21-inch cars. I think 21-inch cars are too big. You have to have a massive layout for them to look right.
18's a sweet spot.
I also prefer the 18-inch cars.
18's a sweet spot, and also, I mean, for me in my layout, I don't sleep on the a lot of the smaller engines, the legacy steam, scale engines. You could put the 16.5 ones behind it, and it doesn't look half bad. Those Rail King ones. I mean, it's not that it doesn't look that half bad if you look on behind the smaller engines, of course. And I run those a lot too.
TJ's right about that. The tenders are a lot of the concern with because I have a couple engines that'll run the curve, but the tender won't do it. So you got to watch with that.
Yeah, that K4 is nice, Mike. And the excursion tenders, everyone likes those. The big tenders.
I mean, I like it. That's why I got it. I mean, I do like the tender on it. I don't like the boiler front. The boiler front definitely needs to get toned down a little bit.
Laura, that'll be Lauren's next project. She's going to learn how to do a wash for the boiler for the H7 and for your K4.
The H10 definitely needs it big time.
I mean, some part of me not having 072 helps too because that's the biggest cost, right? Those are the engines that command the $2,000 to $3,000 number. Keeps it limited for me.
But once you buy one, you just keep buying them.
I mean, yes,
You
my
don't even
friend
think about
got
the money anymore.
my friend got the big boy set, and we unboxed it there in person and put it on his layout. And I do agree. I mean, that engine is just absurd, smoke everywhere, and it's like, yeah, this could be very addicting once you get one of those because I would get all the ones you had. A Y6B would be nice.
It's a gateway drug, that 072.
But I still feel like a lot of the 060s will. I mean, a lot of the engines will run on 060. You just gotta try it.
It's weird though, like the Niagara won't do 060 because of the tender. I think because of the tender.
I thought the Niagara's rated for 054.
I don't think so. I thought it was already. I thought it was. I gotta check. I think because of the tender and the kinematic drawbar, I think it's 072. I gotta check. Does it run on your layout?
My layout's 048. I think it'll do 060 though.
Oh, okay. I gotta check that.
I'm looking right now. I'll let you know in a second.
Oh no,
I
think
it's 054.
I'm telling you, that's it might be 054. That centipede tender throws things off.
It's 054.
Oh, okay. I mean, if that makes it around, I don't see why things like the Challenger can't do it.
Well, like I said, I know PGA's Train Fanatics one curve on his layout is 060. So anything you see on his videos running, the only one he said, I asked him about it, the only one he told me he has problems with is the T1 duplex. The Lionel T1 duplex will not do 060 for some reason.
And he has a big boy. He has
a big boy. He has a
I think
Challenger.
he's got a Challenger.
Yep.
I think he's got an S1.
Yeah, he has an S1. He does.
But yeah, that's
one curve. His one curve is 060. I'm almost positive. If I can ask him before you buy something, but I will ask him first. But I'm pretty sure it's 060.
That's crazy too, because I'm looking at the big boy right now on the shelf compared to everything else that's around it. That's crazy. Like I can't like if the big boy can do 060, I can't imagine anything else having a hard time with it.
When I had the big boy that I had, and I was just test running it on 072, it didn't look right.
It's got some overhang.
It has some.
Whoa. All right, so it's 11:30 for me. I do have to hop off.
Yeah, I gotta hop off. It was good. It was good seeing you guys. I can't wait for York.
All right, Lou, keep us posted on what you're doing for York.
Yeah. Yep, I'll let you guys know. It's awesome, guys.
Looking
talk to you
forward to
later.
that I see next week. And don't be shy if you see me walking around.
Run away.
Hop over. Yeah, scurry off. Just be polite about it. Walk over, say hello. Yeah, should be a good time.
Danny's Train said, "Why is Lionel so expensive?" They're all expensive at this point anymore.
They're all expensive. Did you see the Sunset catalog?
Yeah.
I mean, and that's TMCC in one smoke unit. Damn. All right, bend over.
That's definitely somebody trolling.
Yeah, we don't have a moderator.
We have to get a mod.
Just for that guy. All right, everybody. I'm gonna say goodnight, Mike. I'll see you next week. I'll talk to you. Everybody else, if we see you, awesome. If not, it will be not next week, but the following week. We'll do another live, right?
Yeah, I think
Mike's gonna do a live from the Susquehanna Club. If Zach's not doing one.
I think Zach's gonna do one.
Gotcha.
My trains wrecking into each other again.
Nice. Nice. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us for back-to-back nights if you did. And we'll see y'all soon. I'm out of here. Have a good
All right,
night.
Tom. Have a good night. Check this coupler out here, guys. This is what you don't want to happen. Now I'm going to back this engine up, and it's going to jump this switch. Ray, you trying to say you're coming on, Ray? Is that what you're saying? I'll bet any money this is going to jump the switch. Short this transformer out. Had to finesse that one a little bit. Some of the 18-inch passenger cars definitely have. Yeah, Rich, Tom and Lou got off. Tom has to work early tomorrow. And I think Lou does too. Big Rich said he got 2 more hours of work to go. Is that just on that shift, Rich, or is that for the week? Are you done? Are you done for the week? What? One of my kids are still up. It's way too late for them to be up right now. It's like midnight almost.
just turn your alarm off because obviously you're not going to school tomorrow.
Oh, Rich, that's pretty nice. 4 days off. Rich, what all are you ordering from the catalog? Getting the AC9 oil burner. Nice. Dude, I don't think Rich is coming to York, unless I'm wrong, but I think he's out in California. I highly doubt it. I don't think he's coming, but... Oh, wow, you work 10 days straight? You get 4 days off? Yeah, that's a little... That could be brutal.
I'm up and try to go to bed.
Why?
Because I got to get up at 5:30 for Anthony. Why's that frozen?
I have it like that. Ray said my daughter went right to sleep when it's just me in the house, my wife and her team up against me.
Well, Mia's sick.
Yeah, my daughter's not feeling too good right now, so that could be another reason why she's up late.
I'm on the couch.
Yeah, Mike, as of right now, we're still going. I lost everybody else that was in here. I think I'm actually going to be getting off within the next probably 5 minutes. If anybody has any final thoughts, I was up till like we were on here like 12:30 last night, and then by the time I went to bed, it was like 1, and I had to wake up at 5 a.m. for work, which kind of sucks. So I'm getting like 4 hours of sleep right now. So I'm a little tired. Before we get off, though, for the night, who all is going to York that's in here? I mean, we got 29 people in here right now. Who all is going to York? And TJ, Jeremy wants to know who is the best place to pre-order Atlas from. I don't know if TJ's still in here, but yeah, Newt, that would have been a cool feature. I actually didn't even think or look at that, actually. Yeah, Mike. I mean, I honestly wasn't really planning on doing a live tonight. I was surprised when Tom reached out to me and said he wanted to do a live still. My passenger cars keep uncoupling, which is annoying. So he asked me if I wanted to do one again tonight. So I was like, yeah, because I mean, next week obviously we'll all be at York, so won't be doing one then. Yeah, Rich, I'm definitely gonna do a Halloween train run. I don't have none of my Halloween stuff out yet. So next week, like I said, we'll be at York. The week after, I'll have I'll get some stuff out for the Halloween. So that'll be fun. Mike's driving to York. How long of a ride is that for you? That's got to be that has to be a long drive. John said he placed his order with his Atlas order with muffin. Rich asked if Jeremy's doing a live on Friday. Jeremy said no. I know the 3 Rails 4 Dads are doing their live tomorrow. So make sure you guys stop by and check that out. They're having Sid on there. So that should be a good time. Just like Mike said right here. Oh my goodness, Mike. That's crazy. 17-hour ride. Mike's serious about it. 17-hour ride. Mike, I hope you have a safe trip. That's a lot of driving. Are you doing that straight through? That's Mike needs to pick Salty up on the way. All right, Newt. Newt said he's going to join for the Halloween stream. That sounds awesome. I never did one in my house for a trick or treat stream because we like where I live at, we get like maybe 3 trick or treaters, if that. So we never set a layout up for that, but I did do one for a trunk or treat. I have a YouTube video on it. I mean, from last year, but it was a good time. The layout. All right, Mike. So Mike's doing 2 days of driving. I mean, that's a lot of driving. 17 hours. Anymore, I can't. I couldn't do that. That's a lot of driving. Call Mike, my daughter, pushing me to do. Yeah, we'll definitely do a Halloween stream because I mean that'll be the week. York's next week, and then the week after is Halloween. Halloween's on Friday, right? Yeah, so Halloween's on Friday. We'll do a stream probably Thursday. We'll do like a Halloween one on that. So if anybody has Halloween trains or a Halloween layout and wants to come on and show it off, we'll do that.
You can get anything done over here. You can decorate that stuff.
Possibly, I don't know if this is going to happen. This is just for you guys that are in the live tonight. I'm trying to get my expansion to at least be able to run temporarily. It's not going to be like the fixed layout, but I'm trying to get it up and running for that Halloween live, which if I can, I'll do like on the table to my left here. That's going to be the new area. We'll set that up for like a Halloween area, so that'll be cool. But hopefully I can get it done in time to be able to run it. Oh, Darren, you're riding 16 hours too. Safe travels, man. That's a lot of that's a lot of driving. It's going straight to the Whitehall. I might be going to the Whitehall too. White, red, blue, silver. That's the halls to go to. Everybody wants to join in the Halloween live. Yeah, we'll be going live the week of Halloween. Well, I don't know. Hopefully Tom will get on. If not, I'll definitely do a live the week of Halloween. Because I know I probably won't be doing one next week because of York. That's just too much going on. But so plan on 2 weeks from tonight, we'll do one, and Halloween themed. If you got Halloween engines or Halloween trains, or even if you don't, you can still join. I've been trying to get Maddie to come on here to show his layout off. He's been really his layout's been looking really nice from what I've been seeing lately. Bill, I don't think Maddie's going to York. Jeremy, Mike said he already has all the line masters and not many left. Mad Trains Halloween Challenge. Rich, I mean, I have a nice Halloween train. I think it's a nice one. I think it's actually one of the first Halloween trains. I could be wrong on that, and I actually got something. I picked something up that's arriving tomorrow for that Halloween train, so it'll make it a little bit better. Should be, like I said, should be here tomorrow. Jeremy saying the mic has them all. Yeah, so next week's York week. If you're going to York, make sure you stop by, say hi. I will have stickers if you care to have one. If you don't, that's fine too. The week after, we'll do the Halloween. We'll make it like a Halloween stream. It'll be fun. It'll be like a Halloween / week after York live, and then I also have to do. Like I said, I just hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is awesome. So we'll be doing the giveaway coming up here, probably within the next month. I got to figure out how I'm going to do that yet. I kind of have an idea what I'm going to give away, so probably going to give away a couple things. It'll be a fun stream. I just don't really know how to. I really don't know how to do a giveaway yet, so I gotta figure that out. But I think that's going to be it for me tonight. It's about 12 o'clock again. Dude, I know, man. I was talking to Zach and like 2 days ago. I was like, man, I'm coming up. I was like at like right around 900, a little over 900. And then I put that layout video out, which I wasn't even going to do. And I was like, I should do it before I expand and do the expansion. So I did it. I worked on it on Saturday, did that all. And that video actually paid off. It got me over to 1,000. So it's pretty cool. Rich, I don't think I'm not going to be giving away a Division Line GS. I'll probably give away a box car, maybe a few box cars, 2 maybe a shirt, maybe a koozie. I don't know. We'll see. I got to figure out how to do it. Sleeves, thanks for hanging out as always. Bill says Maddie will be missed. Yeah, it kind of sucks that Maddie won't be there this year. But it's not a Woodside Reefer sleeves, but I would say it's a nice car. I mean, I think it's a nice car. It just don't fit it don't fit what I have on my layout. So I'm going to give it away. Lauren actually bought it for me. And like I said, it's a nice car. I really like it. It's way too big. I appreciate it, Mike. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to hang out next week. I'm really looking forward to York. It's gonna be a good time. Like I said, I love the train show. I'm not downplaying the train show by any means. The train show is always a good time, but just hanging out and getting to talk to everybody is probably one of the best things about York for a lot of us. So, like I said, we'll see you guys next week. If you're going to York, hopefully I'll see you there. Like I said, make sure you come up and say hi. I will have stickers. I have some koozies to give away too. So, thanks for hanging out with me again tonight. And I will, if I don't see you at York next week, I'll see you in 2 weeks.